Okay, let's focus on the draft. 5 mana 4/4, backup 1, give another creature death touch when it ETBs, basically with the backup. Deals combat damage to return. Wow. Okay, I'll take that. Aurelia, also powerful, but a gold card, heavy casting cost there, double white, double red. Don't really want to lock myself or force myself into going that direction. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Cool. A lot of cards I haven't seen yet. I try to avoid the spoilers. I enjoy drafting so much more when I open the pack and go, oh my god, what is that? You know. Let's take the rare here. A lot of interesting cards. I guess this is not bad. I like that Omen Hawker. Activate abilities. That's an interesting one. The Knight always solid in white, but let's grab this Archpriest. This thing looks sweet. Whenever this creature deals damage to a player, so you play it, back up another creature that's not summoning 6, send it in, immediately reanimate something. Wow. Send it in with Death Touch, so they have to trade with it or let me get something back. Counterspell, draw to a flexible, card draw / counterspell, but Convoke, it makes it cheaper, but I don't know how many creatures we're going to end up with. I'm not going to go that direction just yet. We've got the Gargantua here, which is good. I mean, a 4/4 that ETBs draws 2. The life doesn't matter, but yeah, that's almost like it's a nice 3 for 1 almost. You're getting the 2 cards, and then you're getting an actual body in play. Very good. There's Vanquish. Maybe I should start with Vanquish and let the other thing wheel. We're not gonna be short on big bodies, but cheap, efficient removal is gonna be harder to pick up. So maybe I should take Vanquish here. Aurelia's in the same pack as the Boros Duel. Yeah, that's right, Bob. Fetchlands, Band, Pioneer. Well, that's true. Yeah, they did reprint them in like Modern Masters and stuff, right? Or was it Ultimate Master? One of the Masters sets. They reprinted all the Fetchlands, but. Sazan, Perverter of Truth. 5 mana, 6/5 at the beginning of each player's upkeep. Each player, they lose 2, draw 2. I don't think I want that. Fearless Scald is interesting. 5 mana is a ton. Give something else double strike. Obviously better in an aggressive deck. This guy transforms into a 4 mana 4/4 is not amazing. I guess that's okay. The Aeronauts 5 mana, Flourish. Ooh, that's a good removal spell. Failed Conversion is fine too, but this is very slow and very clunky. 5 mana, sorcery speed, for -4/-4. There's a lot of times at that late stage of the game, the -4/-4 is not killing what you want it to kill. This is sweet though. And if I can end up in a red-black sack shell, this is going to be incredible. This is just better than Vicious Offering, which was, what was that, from Dominaria, and it was very good. Yeah, I'm definitely taking that. Good, solid removal, a good finisher. I like where we're at, staying 1 color. Render Inert, fine. I would like to get some battles before I pick up something like Render Inert. How good is Scrappy Bruiser? What set are they? Are they for Alchemy? What are we talking about? You don't understand what these cards are in packs. Oh yeah, so they added these cards to put them onto Arena, but they're only legal and limited. You can't use them in Standard. Yeah, it's they've done this a few times, right? They did it in Strixhaven, they did it in Brothers War. I mean, Brothers War, you could pull literal Wormcoil Engine. You can't use that in Standard, but it's just this way of juicing up the draft, spicing it up a little bit. I think it's very dangerous. You're walking on thin ice when you do stuff like that. This bounces stuff. Bane Splitter coming in hot. Could take Unseal. Could take a Dreg Recycler. I think I'm going to take the Recycler here. It's a sack outlet. It's a 2/2 for 2. It'll be serviceable in basically every situation. I'm going to try and angle into a sack deck. Now, you can go white-black sack as well in this format. There's a lot of white that gives you value for sacking. So this drains... Oh, this is 3 damage to any target. Oh, that's not bad. Creature an opponent controls dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Grandmother Ravi Sengir. She riding a chariot pulled by bats? Dear God. She's the... and she's a grandma? I could take that. I haven't played with this battle yet. That seems like 5 mana, 3 damage is obviously not the best rate. But then you get to flip it maybe. Should I try that? They're for other stuff. Yeah, they're for not alchemy. They're for historic and explorer and actually they're not legal in explorer. Yeah, historic and brawl basically. Yeah, 6/5 for 5 mana. That's not bad, Davian. That is pretty decent. It is a big body. Hey, Hearsay, how you doing? It is a big body. I could have gone with something like that. This is a 3 mana 4/2 flash ETB. Color Hoser. Windrake that on top of your library. That's not amazing. This is kind of an interesting one. I don't have a lot of activated abilities that cost mana here. I don't really have much use for him. Could take something like Temporal Cleansing. Angle into black blue. I'd like to be black white or black red here. This is really nice. I'm glad I'm just like mono black right now. I can go basically any direction. This guy is not amazing. I don't know. This guy seems too slow for me. Like if he was a 4/5 or a little bit beefier, maybe, but destroy target creature dealt damage. Draw 3, then discard a card. Wow. Oh. Oh, you have to sack it. Could take Dina. It's a sack outlet. I don't know if I'm going to be green-black, but a lot of blue here. Maybe I should be black-blue. I don't think we're sacking very much. I don't know. Maybe I should take the counterspell there. All right, it's hard to catch up with chat while I'm drafting here. I do have to pay attention to the draft, but try and catch up with you in a second. Indestructible. So 2 mana, flash, +1/+0, indestructible, equip 1? It's kind of interesting. This is also very good. Maybe I should start going into blue-black. This is an aggressive card, though. Can be used defensively, but... Or Shatter? Shatter was pretty good, too. I do have pretty good removal already, though. I haven't seen any red. I have been seeing some blue. Moment of Truth is the pick. Oh, back a few packs. I don't know. Moment of Truth. What does that do? I can't remember what card that is. Yeah, a lot of blue here. Ichor Shade, we're not crazy about. I mean, if in a sack deck, this is okay, right? But Thunderhead Squad, not crazy about. This is okay. Transformed Permanent. I'm not going to be doing that too often. The Activated Abilities guy, I'm not doing a ton with here. Man, I don't know what I want here. There's the Gargantua Wheeling. Nice. Blue-black looking wide open, but what is blue-black doing in this format? I don't even know. That's interesting. Surveil 2. I think I'm going to take Gargantua here. Moment of Truth helps you dig draws. Oh, is that the draw 3 when it enters? Okay, there's the Cezanne Wheeling. I guess I'm going to take it here. The 4 mana 4/4 that transforms for 5 is a little clunky, right? Let's take Cezanne here. I don't know if I'm going to be... It is aggressive. I don't know how aggressive. We're kind of a controlling deck here. Lots of removal, good finishers. But I'll take, I guess, yeah, some more black cards, cut black. Oh, this, Moment of Truth. Look at the top 3, put one of those cards. Yeah, so, in Limited, you gotta really be careful with this stuff here. Say, you do not want a lot of these cards in your deck. You're gonna lose with cards like this in your deck. When your opponent plays a 2-drop and you have this in your hand, and you're not getting ahead on board, you're gonna lose those games. This is aggressive format, just like all the last, what, 5 sets? Not 5, maybe, what? Brothers War, Phyrexia All Will Be One, this set for sure. What else? Streets of New Capenna. I think Dominaria was a little bit slower, but out of the last 7 sets, like 5 of them were aggressive, or 6, right? Damn it. Never playing that. I do want this for Standard. This is one of the cards I want to build around in Standard, but yeah, you can't be impulsing in Limited in 2023. You are going to lose. Your deck has to be an absolute monster control deck with like tons of removal, all counter spells, and you're just sitting back killing all your opponent's stuff. Here's a great sack outlet. This guy's great. Emoti? Celebrant of Bounty. 5 mana Cascade. Wow. Crazy. Okay, let's just take that for now. We're gonna try and angle into mono black sack here, or black-based sacrifice. But yeah, Moment of Truth. Maybe in Standard, maybe in other formats. Sure, it's a better impulse because it puts it in your graveyard. Put some stuff in your graveyard. But in Limited, you can't play stuff like this. You are gonna lose games too. Just they play a 2-drop into a 3-drop into a 4-drop, and that's it. Damn. Could angle into black-white. We know white's going to be flowing here in pack 2. There's a black-red sack outlet. We saw 0 red in pack 1. This is a bomb white card. Yeah, like the blue, I'm not crazy about any of this stuff. So, and Dina, I don't care about either, of course. We're just black basically here, so I could easily slide into white. This thing's ridiculous, right? Impossible to race. Makes another thing flying. First strike lifelink, the Eternity TBs. There is a volcanic spite as well. But again, we saw so little red in pack 1. I did see very little white also. This is close. Should I take the bomb? I think I'm gonna angle into. I'm gonna try and go black-white here. It helps you dig, but you can't dig in limited. Limited is not constructed. Digging will get you dead very quickly. You can't sit there digging when they're punching you in the face every single turn with, putting more creatures. If you're not playing anything to the board in the first 3 turns, you're losing right off the bat. So you better have a very good way to catch back up. Do you know what I mean? Limited is not like constructed. You cannot fall behind in limited. You will not be able to catch up easily. If you have a Wrath in your deck and other bomb rares, maybe you can play that kind of game, dig for your rares. I don't have anything that's like Elish Norn, 7 mana Elish Norn, or 7 mana Sholdred or something that I want to dig, so there's no use for Moment of Truth. The only way you put this in your deck is if you have a ton of bombs, and if you're that lucky, well, congratulations. I'll take Ward here. There's a 2-drop, there's another 2-drop. Gonna take the good removal. We have a lot of removal here. Little black-white action here. Destroy target non-token artifact or enchantment. Incubate, then transform. So it's a 2-mana 2/2. I guess that's okay. Kind of like this guy. I'll take the Aetherblade Agent. This guy was very good in our last draft, but white removal. Yeah, the white's flowing here a little bit. Zamone's great. If you pick back to Sultai, that's true. Okay, so again, the reason to... At this point, we didn't see anything in pack 1 except black and blue. So I could go back toward blue. I don't want to be 3-color if I can help it. I want to try and be basically mono black, splashing a second color here. Our black is open enough and deep enough. In pack 1, we got so many good black... We just got all the black cards, right? That I think we can be main black here. Enter the battlefield, incubate 2, transform, double the number of counters on it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's great if you're doing a lot of... Man, there's another volcanic spite? Holy shit. Okay, that could be a sign here. I'm gonna take that. I could easily be black-red. Brutaclad! Oh my god. This guy is ridiculous. Think about this. This guy says, creature tokens you control have haste. At the beginning of combat, make a 2/1, and then it becomes a copy of every other token you control. So, sorry, each other token you control becomes a copy of that token. So you have this, it's a 2/1 with haste, and you have a bunch of incubation tokens. All the incubation tokens turn into 2/1s with 2 counters on them. So they all turn into 4/3s with haste with this guy in play. That's insane. That said... Invasion of Lorwyn? I'm gonna take it. I don't know. That's the kind of card I could maybe splash if I get enough, Incubate 4. So for 3 mana, you get a 4/4, and then they have Vigilance. I guess that's okay. And then I can sack the enchantment later to something else, maybe? There's not much that sacks enchantments, though. It's always artifact or creature, right? I don't know. I'll try this. I did pick up that 1 red card just in case. If we go black-red, I could splash blue here, but I'm probably not going to do that. That seems insane. Gain control of a creature. How many sack outlets do we have here? We have 1, 2. There's a removal spell, right? 3, 4. No, this doesn't sack. 3. Yeah. Just 3? Take that. 2/2 lifelink with backup 1. Could take that. Man, blue. This guy's not impressive. Emoti, not gonna happen. I'll just take the black card. That's kind of wild. Yeah, think about that. Think about Brutaclad with the tokens, the incubation tokens. This card is very... I was talking about building a commander deck with this guy that does the most insanely stupid shit. I could take... we're not pumping this in any way. I don't want to take another 5-drop. Maybe I should have taken the black card there, actually. That was dumb. Baral. I guess I'm going to keep cutting black. I'm not going to play 2 of those. I probably won't even play 1. Take the Battle Fan over the Halberd. 4 mana 2/3 first strike seems pretty mediocre. Man, I think Wicked Slumber is actually pretty good, but not in our deck, right? Wow. So we are all over the place here. Well, not really. We're black, but we're just deciding on a second color. Wow. So we've got Croxa, Hoarding Broodlord, 8 mana, 7/6 with Convoke. When at ETB, search your library for a card, exile it face down, shuffle. I can play it. Spells I cast from exile have Convoke. It's 8 mana, it Demonic Tutors, and then I can play that card with Convoke. Croxa's pretty great too. I think should I go for the Broodlord here? How did it make it a pick 6? Yeah, I don't know. Brutal, because people don't read this card and think about what it's doing in a deck with a bunch of incubate. Incubate is insane with Brutaclad. Insane. Okay, what does this do? 3/3 when it attacks, create a tap. Wow. Put a +1 counter on that token for each +1 counter on this. But this doesn't have any +1 counters. Okay. I mean, attacking and getting a copy is pretty spicy. Should probably take that. White-black duel. I think I am going to end up being white here. Brutaclad, sorry, buddy. Next time. If I open Brutaclad in pack 1, pick 1, I'm definitely going to try and do that, that incubate deck. This is insane in the incubate deck. I don't think people realize all your incubate incubate 2 tokens become 4/3s with haste. That's crazy. Rona, Marshall. This thing sucks. Wow, total whiff here. I don't think Sholdred's good. Or Rona, Sholdred's Faithful is good. I hate that there's 2 names in this name. Yeah, this thing sucks. I'll take Tranquil Cove. I don't know. You never know. Crocs is the best card. You think so? Okay, maybe I should have taken Croxa. I am white here, though. I was trying to stay white. I have 1 Volcanic Spite. That's it. Daxos. Not the worst. Gargantua Might Wheel. Invasion of New Capenna. Oh, yeah, that's great. Shares a creature type with it. I love the sack and exile something. Daxos double white. I'm not going to be casting this on turn 2 very often, or early in the game very often, and it's not really doing a ton for us. I think I'd rather take Invasion here. The Gargantua might wheel like it did in pack 1. There's 2 Ronas, I know, it's weird. I mean, there's 2 Sholdreds, there's 2 Elishnor, there's 2 of a bunch of that shit. It's annoying. Here's all the red stuff suddenly. Now that we're... And where are the black cards? It's like somebody went, oh, black's open in pack 3 and just started taking all the black cards. Are you serious? I guess I'll take Sunder here. I do not love this. Jeez, I've been impressed. I like this guy. When I first saw him on the other side of the battlefield, I was like, wow, this guy's actually pretty good. Then we had him in our last deck. I could take the green-blue duel and try and do something with... Dina... we're not going wide enough, I think, for Dina, sadly. But you never know. The invasion is good. The black-white invasion. Yeah, I agree with that. 3 mana, 3/3 ETBs. Oh, whatever, another night ETBs. That's not great. We don't have a ton of knights here. This guy's a cleric for some reason. Rogues. We've got the whole party mechanic. Beast. This guy's a knight, I guess. Warrior. Yeah, we've got the party mechanic covered. Great. Oh, wait, what? That's not this set? Oh. Oh, well, shit. Okay. Yikes. Black dried up in pack 3 here somehow. Whoever showed up to get it came a little late to the party, though. Guess I'll take this. I have a lot of playables here. Obviously, don't need to play all of them. Mills 3. Each opponent discards and I draw. I'll take this because it's the only black card in the pack. I do have a Tranquil Cove to splash blue, but I do not think I'm going to be splashing that thing. Wow, crazy. Just nothing here. I already have an Unseal. Don't really want to play 2. I don't know. I'll take this, I guess. Jeez. Deck does not look good. No, it's kind of all over the place. I guess I'll take another knight. Yeah, annoying that black just suddenly didn't show... Oops, didn't show up in pack 3. 16 creatures. Let's see here. We've got the top end covered, but yeah, way too many 5-drops here. I'm probably not playing... Yeah, like that thing. Never gonna play that equipment. Sure. Let's take Shatter away from somebody. Okay, sure. Let's get the last couple cards in here. Yeah, I'm probably not going to splash for invasions. We can get that out. We don't have to play this. And that's 27, so I need to cut a few cards. These 5-drops look a little ugly here. Too many 5s. And a lot of 3s, actually, as well. Bladed Battle Fan is not amazing. Ugh. This I'm going to take out. I don't need the Mirrored Avenged. I actually have really good removal in this deck. Some interesting things happening in this set. I noticed in our drafts yesterday that everybody's focused on the battles. I am, my opponents are, and it ends up, like, I said multiple times yesterday, I was like, this is crazy. We're on 20 life still, and it's like turn 9, and our opponent's on 18. Or I'm on 17 life, my opponent's on 21 life, and it's like turn 10. It's very weird for Limited. It's like, because of the battles, nobody's attacking each other's face. So these kind of activated costs with Phyrexian mana, or, you know, losing life to this, or whatever, like, none of this matters. The life is hardly ever relevant, because you have so much life, because your opponents aren't attacking you. So creatures with life link aren't as good, I think. Like this kind of guy. He ETBs and gives something else lifelink, I guess, but... We have some great removal here in this deck. This guy, I don't know if he's worth playing. Double Billy Rider. Can cut a Billy Rider here. Get these lands out of my face. I really have to cut a 5-drop here. So there's the 5-drop 4/3 that dies into a 3/3, which is not bad. There's this bomb, which we're never cutting. Maybe I cut this. This failed conversion. We have so much removal. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 6 removal spells here. That's fantastic. But that means I probably can cut like the worst one. Like failed conversion is not amazing. Or maybe I cut a creature. 15 creatures. 15 creatures, but some of these things like Sunder is a creature. Usually. Yeah, it's always going to be a creature. What am I saying? Both modes give you a creature, right? Cezanne's not great. I know. I feel like Cezanne, he's big, but the problem with this is it doesn't trigger on end step. Now they word cards differently, right? They word things so that they trigger on your end step, like Dreadfast Demon and Toxrill and, you know, Wedding Announcement and blah, 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 so that you can play it, and if it's a symmetrical effect, you get the benefit first. This kind of card, back in Kamigawa, when they printed this, they still did it the other way around, where upkeep was the time where creatures, upkeep triggers would happen. We don't call it the upkeep on the end of turn, that's called the end step. Upkeep is when these things happen. They got away from that, and that's good. But this guy's still, the problem with this is you play a 5-mana 6/5, you can't attack with it, you say go, they immediately get to draw 2 cards. Then they kill your thing, and they're up on cards, and you're down a card. That's terrible, right? So I agree with you. I think Cezanne is not good. It's why I didn't pick it the first time around. It's probably why it wheeled. It is, the body's good, but not amazing. These days, 5 mana, you're getting 5/4s for 5, right? So 6/5 for 5, you're slightly better, but not even that much. It's not that big of a jump, right? So yeah, I could definitely see cutting that. I do have to cut a 5-drop, so I'm fine with that. I have to cut one more card. I love this Hoarding Broodlord. I hope this we can make this work. This guy seems underwhelming to me. Maybe I'll try it. So these are the non-creature spells. Here, let's put our creatures here. Infected Defector. What a name. Infected Defector. Infected Defector. Infected Defector. The Battle Fan is not amazing. I could probably cut that. There we go. So this is a 5. A lot of 5s still. Jeez. Little clunky. The curve is not smooth here, but a little bit better than before. How does that look? Oops. Get out of here. Hey, Perfect. What's up? Without Grandma? Oh, this one? The Invasion? It is 5 mana for 3 damage. That's not amazing. It's a 6-point life swing, though. And then it turns into a thing. You're right. This is pretty slow, but I found the battles to be really good. It's weird when you play a battle and your opponent has board presence and they don't attack you. I won a couple games yesterday, I think, because my opponents did not want to attack us, even though they had good attacks. I had bad blocks, but they didn't want me to swing back and kill the battle and win the battle and flip it. So it's weird. I feel like, yeah, I know this is not normally good enough, but I think because it's a battle, that alone makes it better. And the 6-point life swing, I'm going to try it. I could see it, God Prince. This is not an amazing card. It's okay, but, and especially in my deck where I have a lot of 5 drops. But I'm going to try it. I want to see how it works out here. Infected Defector is what they should have called Skrelv. Yes, exactly. Infected Defector, right? Let's go. We're definitely going to go 17 lands here. A little air on the side of black. Oh, Hoarding Broodlord. Let's see if I can make this thing happen. It's going to be interesting. We've got Archpriest. This guy is very powerful. Remember, he ETBs, she ETBs, and then gives another creature a counter. That creature gets Death Touch, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, brings something back. Rise from the Grave. That's insane. Yeah, some bombs. Broodlord, Archpriest, Boonbringer is insane. And then a lot of good removal here. Some sack outlets. We're not really going super deep on the whole sack thing, but there'll be ways to get value from this kind of thing. I love that these sack outlets are all instant speed. The red-black one is sorcery speed, but this one's instant. This guy's incredible. I had this guy in my deck yesterday, and he was absolutely phenomenal. You can even make an incubator token, untap, and then do your thing, pass the turn. You can crack the incubator token, sack the incubator token to make another incubator token. Like, I was just recycling them. It was crazy. So I think it looks good like this. Archpriest is a bomb. Oh yeah, that was our pack one pick one. And I've never seen the card before, but as soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, that seems good. That seems very powerful. Backup is tricky. Black white sack. I'll put black white sack here. Backup is tricky. I always forget that it gives all these abilities, but only for one turn, and then it goes away. It's like, oh, it's so weird. Same with this thing, right? Giving another creature +1/+1 counter, flying, first strike, and lifelink, smash, that swings races, right? Just like Invasion, even though, like Godprince said, this is not an amazing, like, it's clunky, it's 5 mana, it's 5 defense to flip it. The flip side isn't that impressive. Like, okay, a 3/3 flyer, but then their creatures have to die, okay. Like, Sengir Vampire was a tricky card to make really good. Trust me, my 12-year-old self tried many, many times. But I'm gonna keep it in there. It's cards like that I think, you know, Boonbringer giving first strike, lifelink, bam, suddenly you get to flip something like this. I don't know, let's give it a shot. We only have the 1 invasion. Oh, 2 invasions, sorry. Yes, this 2-drop. And that equipment is not going to be incredible. That's the kind of invasion I don't care about flipping. I just want the front side, right? But Archpriest is a bomb. Season's not great. Okay, perfect zeros here. I want these drafting and take no battles at all. Good luck. Got the guy that makes everyone draw. He's unplayable. Oh, the Cezanne. Yeah. You guys are all on the same page. Yep. The random set made it easier to form party. I know. We could have done the party thing. We have rogues. We have shit. We even have warlocks here. Warriors, rogues, knights, the clerics. I think I've got a cleric somewhere in here. This guy's a cleric. Yeah, too bad we're not doing the party thing. All right, speaking of party, let's get this party started. Let's get the bets up. Oh, sorry. Browser flashbang. All right. Today I can't stream super long, unfortunately, so I'm glad that you're all here. Thank you for joining me, and get those bets in, baby. Betting 10K on yes, 8-ball. Are we gonna win this? Don't bet on it. Well, too late, 8-ball. Why didn't you fucking tell me? I just bet. God damn it. Yeah, okay, well. Opponent goes first. I'm gonna try this. Scorn Blade should be a fine roadblock, I guess. Yeah, let's just put it on him. It's kind of sweet, though. You can put that counter on another creature, then immediately sack that other creature. Like, if you have a creature that's under an arrest or something. Some kind of, you know, enchantment removal or what have you. Traits? Didn't think so. Take a couple damage here. I'm not going to block, I think. I could block sack, I guess, but I want to trade with this guy, or I don't know. I guess I could have left my guy back. Oh, well, if I knew you were going to do that. Sure. Okay. Do this. Getting closer. Twinkle Toes, how you doing? Yeah, get those bets in, folks. We can even do a little number game if you guys need some wings. Here we go. See if you can beat this, chat. Oh, see, that's exactly the kind of removal I need to, Oh, can I still block? What is this? Defender and loses all of their abilities. Okay. I think I'm fine sending that guy to the yard. We're going to be bringing stuff back soon enough. Thank you for following Blick Starscream.
It's Megatron here, Starscream. Welcome back to Cybertron. Cybertron? Yeah, that's where we're from. Right, sorry, I had a little mind blank there. We're back. Starscream, thank you for the follow, you're awesome.
They were from, yeah, Cybertron, right? Man. No 4s? No 4 drops? We didn't draw a single 4 drop? The hell's going on here? Alright. Probably gonna block sack with this guy, sadly, but... okay. Once we get our 5 drops online, stuff should be better. Everything's gonna be fine, right? Right? Please tell me it's gonna be fine. Oh, that's a good one. That guy is very solid. And he's a knight? A bird knight? Come on! Yeah, the Knight's deck is very good. I think any kind of proactive creature strategy is going to be very good in a format where you're always trying to attack your battles and flip them, right? So the Knight's archetype is just automatically one of the best. Oh, well, that's fucking great. Yeah, why not? You got the Knight deck, you savage? Lovely. Well, I've got 2 rares in my hand, so let's see if they're good enough. I'm going to go Archpriest. Another Lord? What the fuck, man? Create a 2/2. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. And I'm drawing lands. Lands at 5 drops for days. Okay, go. Gonna tap me down. Yup. Had it all, huh? The Knight Errant fetching the Lord. Oh, this is nice, though. Oh, it's just gonna be... Yeah, they're gonna Inspired Charge or whatever kill us here, right? Or Combat Trick, whatever. Sure. Do not care. Good. Got to land off the top of my deck, at least. Okay, great. Okay, so I can Archpriest swing. I think I'm going to do that. Pump this. Swing. Trades. Definitely going to trade for the Lord there. Okay. I'm at 1 life. Cool. That's game 1. Losing to the Knight deck. That sucks. Who beat me at the number game? So I pulled a 73. Guardian, no good. Twinkle Toad. Nope. Twinkletoes no good. Charliesaurus Rex no good. Yep. Yeah, apparently they had all the knights. I mean, they fetched the second lord, but just having 2 lords in your deck and the Ranger of Eos or whatever he's called now. Okay. I think I still could have won that game if we had drawn anything that cost less than 5, but we literally just had a 1-drop and then all 5s. I think I had the... Did I have another creature? I did have a 3-drop at one point there. I think I drew 1 non-5 mana spell, but drew too many of our 5s. This is why I wanted to cut some of them, but we drew 3 of the remaining 4 5-drops. So we lose. If we were on the play, or if they were a less aggressive deck, again, maybe a chance there. Or if I'd drawn any of my 6 removal spells, that would have been great. But it did not work the way we wanted it to there. Another really slow, clunky hand. Fuck me. At least we're on the play here. I can't cast Seal, but... Alright. Do not love this. Okay. No 2-drops. Not good. Let's see. Aetherblade, lovely. Okay, so I could tuck that guy. I guess I'll go with this guy first. And then if I can go Aetherborn next turn, pump this, send it in for 4 lifelink, we can race. Not gonna block the 1/1 Death Touch, obviously. Sure. That's a good one. And Phyrexians have the Death Touch. Non-land permanent is nice there. Should I go Aetherborn here? Gain the life. I'm tempted to just seal this guy, actually. I think I will. He is good. He's going to be very annoying. Death Touch keeps my whole team back. Oh. Fucking great. Swing. Wow. Sure. Surge of Salvation in the main deck. Against my black deck. Great. Giving yourself hexproof is useless in limited, right? It's almost always useless. Giving your creatures hexproof is good, but really this is a standard plant so that, you know, people complain so much about Invoke Despair, they put this in the set, right? That's all this is for. Yeah, I guess you got me. My spot removal spell. Sure, take whatever. Can only take... Oh, I guess they can take my invasion as well if they really want to. I don't have a 5th land, so it doesn't make sense to take Gargantua here. I'm so far from casting it. They should just take Consuming Aetherborn. Oh, great. They take Gargantua, yeah. Any land, then I can play these other cards, so... Gargantua was the only one I couldn't play there. Great. Take that damage, baby. Taking it. Give me a land. Thank you. I think I'm going to Invasion here. I don't care about the 3/3. I'm just going to kill that. Start smashing that battle. Who's battling here? Ulgrotha. It looks like vampires and what are these things? Demons? Devils? Something? Oh, lovely. Okay. I'm gonna surveil here. They can surveil too. Yep. Those are both great. I think I'll take that first. Oh, I mean, this guy is not amazing, is he? Yeah, he can go. Okay. Two cards left in their hand. Little black-white mirror action here. Tiller of Flesh. 2/4, not impressive. I'll make a 3/3 here. And next turn we can Boonbringers, send this guy to the sky, punch the invasion, crack it, get a vampire. That is fine, yeah. I tossed that one out. Also fine. Great. Our bomb should carry us home here unless they draw a removal spell. We'll see. So let's slam this. Get our battle. Okay, flip Grandma. It's me, Grandmother Ravi Singir. I'm gonna keep this land in my hand. No reason to play it here. I think we're in good shape here. Now that we've got Grandmother in play, it's going to be pretty tough. I'm going to swing with Aetherborn. They're going to have to lose something, probably, to block it. They can flip this guy into a 3-3, but they have no way to put counters on him. I do not have 8 cards in my deck, so this guy's still staying small. And again, look at our life totals. Like, I mean, and not just because we did gain some life here, but we've barely done any damage to each other. I mean, I've attacked the invasion twice. They've attacked an invasion once. So we're still, like, this is what ends up happening. You have so much life. It's insane. Yeah, now they... Oh my god. Was that a good draw? Swing. Jeez. This is only as a sorcery, right? Yeah. Okay. Tiller says, cast a spell that targets one or more permanents. Incubate 2. I think I will keep that. Or kill that, I should say. Okay. Grandma grows. They surveil. I'm probably... Like, they're probably going to scoop to this, right? Flyers are so strong. Yes, Hearsay, I agree. I totally agree. I was saying that yesterday. I was like, you know, all of our matches got into these ground stalls where both of us are trying to stop each other from flipping battles. And I was just like, if I have a flyer here, I just win this game. If they have a flyer, we just lose this game because... we're just, it's all about the battles. So any creatures with evasion, creatures with menace, creatures with flying, creatures with stuff like first strike or death touch that make the opponent have bad blocks are... Oh, never mind. Oh, whoops. It's, yeah, right, it's 8 mana. I thought I had enough to cast it for some reason. 8 mana is a lot. I know it has Convoke, but I want to bash face with these guys. I don't want to Convoke. Yeah, they're going to get their Ulgotha here. That's fine. Ulgrotha. They attacking me? I'm at 32 life. Yeah. Yeah. But with this guy having Menace, they were basically going to crack this whenever they wanted here. I'm not going to stop it, so I'd much rather crack and kill them. Yep. Grandma gonna die. Oh, that's a nice little combo. The token gets sacked. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh, that's... Yeah, but I'm the one growing, not you. Oof. Oof. Grandma, dragon size now. Big grandma angry.
Grandma Seer kids gather round.
Oh, and she called her pet the Broodlord. Just scoop, dude. You're gonna make me actually tutor here? Could take Unseal. Is this sack artifact or creature? Damn. Final Flourish. I could just take a removal spell. There's so many good cards. Archpriest is pretty ridiculous. I think I'm just gonna get that. And it has Convoke now. Right? This is Convoke. It's supposed to give it Convoke. Spells you cast from exile have Convoke. Right, right. Yeesh. GG? Thank you. Ooh, nice. But, yeah, flyers are very good. Oh, the removal is good, though, I think, here. So I don't think the removal's that bad. I mean, we've got some great removal in our deck. It just depends what colors you're in, which is usually the case. Like, green doesn't have a ton of great removal, but they have a 2-mana punch, which is very powerful. And I know they have other ones I can't think of off the top of my head, but the black and red removal seems solid. Even remember, things like... I think I even took one. It's in my sideboard. I played it yesterday. Yeah, this. Shatter the Source. This is actually really good. Normally you'd look at this and go, oh fuck, that's not playable. 6 mana. It's an instant though. An instant with Convoke. The best Convoke cards are instants, right? Remember, what is the best Convoke card ever printed? I'll give you a hint. It's triple green. Which one is it? You know what it is, right? 2 punches. Oh shit, Arthro. You guys know which one it is, right? The whole deck was named after it. The green Convoke X spell. It was an instant, right? Or was it? I think it was. Yeah. What was it called? Chord of Calling. Chord of Calling. Stuff like, was that a sorcery or an instant? Now I can't remember. Am I thinking of the wrong card? Because having it a convoke card, oops, having a convoke card, it is an instant. That's what I thought. Like, cards like that are so insane because you get to leave up the creatures. Like, you don't have good attacks, you get to leave up your creatures. Then on their end step, you get to do something to wreck their board or put a bunch of stuff on your side of the board, untap, and then have this huge attack where they have no good blocks. It's the reason Wandering Emperor is good on their end step, untap into now you have good attacks, right? I don't know. It's weird, but I think that the convoke instants are very good and are probably I see this. I don't know what when I think I got this like 8th or 9th pick. I think they're very good. I'm not saying it's first pickable, but it's very good. This is better. This is first pickable. But we got a ton of removal here. I mean, I even put shit like this in the sideboard we're not even using, but a lot of these invasions are removal spells, like the Invasion of New Capenna here, and there's a couple other ones, right? The black one, of course, that we have. We have a lot of removal in our deck. White's got its usual enchantment-based removal, which I don't love. At least Seal from Existence is not an aura, though. There's a big difference between an aura, removal spell and an enchantment removal spell, right? The auras are much, much worse. I know White has one. We don't have one in our deck, but anyway, let's play again. So I think Convoke is powerful, and don't discount those kind of removal spells. Maybe that's why you think there's not as much removal as there should be. I think it's actually a lot. But I think it's still, it doesn't matter how much removal they put in it. When they put in those old, like, Praetors and crazy powerful cards, there's 2 rares in every fucking pack, basically. It's like we're doing double masters or whatever. And, like, some of the bombs are so bomby, you can't beat, like, 7 mana Elish Norn, the white one. Or I lost the Shouldered yesterday. Or turn 1 Ragavan. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Like, that can happen in this format. That's kind of silly. I don't know. Anyway, we've got an 8-drop in our opening hand, so it's like we mulliganed already. This is another card that I'm not going to be casting for a long time. So even though I have a 1-drop on turn 1, I think I'm going to mulligan this. It's not a good hand. This also is kind of rough. Damn. We're on the play. This is much better because if I draw any black, we have not only a play, we have multiple removal spells. I mean, assuming I have something in play to sack. And the sacking from this lets me kind of make this better, right? The problem is this costs 5 and I have no black, but I have to keep this. I'm going to put the 5-drop on the bottom and pray. Here we go. This is maybe, I hope, the order I'm going to be casting my spells. Drawing a double black 6-drop was... Oh, God. Oh, right on... Well, not right on time, but close enough. Nice. Another black-white deck? We just played against the black-white deck, and we are a black-white deck, and we're playing against another black-white deck. So I heard you like Orzhov. Invasion, gain 4, but with no board presence, that is not impressive. That said, I'm doing nothing over here. Pass. Destroy target creature power 3 or less is what I guess I'm going to do this turn. And hopefully keep drawing lands. I mean, if I get up to this guy, we'll be just fine. Ooh, it's junk. Busting out your junk. Oh my god. Really, though? Fuck's sakes. Right. Right. I mean, I could vanquish that, but that doesn't accomplish anything. This, because of stupid battles, they didn't want to make this actually busted and make it be able to blow up battles. So why didn't they put Planeswalker in here? It should be like Rite of Oblivion, right? It's exactly the same as Rite of Oblivion, but it doesn't hit non-land permanents. It hits only creatures and artifacts because they didn't want you to hit battles, right? Fuck. What am I gonna do? Oh, fuck's sakes. Oh my god. The Planeswalker on turn 4 is gonna kill me. The ultimate's not doing a ton here. We're just kind of treading water. It's really weird. Go. Oh no. Oh, the bets. We won the last game. Let's get the bets up again here. Will we win this match? It's not looking good. I'm gonna bet yes. Oh, that's... Okay, never mind. Botanical Brawler. I hope they go to plus this and I can vanquish it. That would be brilliant. Minus. Go for that -2. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, they're thinking about it. Go all in. Go all in.
Come on, baby. All your friends are doing it. All the cool kids are doing it. Okay, fine.
They haven't used Elspeth yet.
Come on, the first one's free.
Oh, no. Yeah. I'd have done the same thing. Okay, let's just vanquish this. My turn. Fuck. Man. I swear I have a lot of things that do not cost 5 in this deck. A lot. I'm drawing only these cards and not any of these cards. Fuck. I'm really, really not interested in unsealing to get back a dreg recycler, but I think I will. Wow. Oh my god. I'm hoping to bluff my opponent into not doing something crazy here, but all they have to do is minus Elspeth and we're in trouble. Man, needed to find a land here. Just one more and I think we'd be okay, but... Or any permanent. Anything I could sack to invasion would be great here. Sure. It's a good one. I mean, it's fine. But... Yep. All I've got is this. Incredible stuff, huh? Okay. I did hit a creature. Land? No. This destroys... Oh, non-token artifact. God damn it. I think I'm gonna go Dreg Recycler. I can't target Elspeth with anything. None of my removal targets a Planeswalker. Like, I could kill something here. I could play the 2-drop sack, and then I could play the... I don't want to play the 3-drop because I have no creatures in the yard right now. I want to have at least one thing I can bring back. If I don't mill a creature in the top 2 cards, this is just terrible. If I get some creatures into play, maybe I can convoke that at some point, but... Like, if I do this, what am I killing? The 5-draw? The stupid token? Oh my god, it's terrible. Oh. Terrible. Give me a land, please. I can invasion to any other target. So you can invasion another battle, which is very nice. Obviously, I can hit Elspeth, but we're not killing it. God damn it. Yeah, they flip this into a Sarah Angel. Man is screwed out of the game after mulling here. Unfortunate. Turn 4 Planeswalker really punished us too. I mean, if I had a little bit more time here, it would be okay, but Mana Screw, or not Mana Screw, but stuck with everything that I can't cast in my hand here. And not finding the 5th land and them having Elspeth. I think we done. We done. I guess I'll do this. Watch me mill 2 lands here. Ouch. Think we're going to 1 and 2. Yeah, I mean, so there are still powerful cards, but yeah, it's unfortunate a lot of the removal. In the last set, a lot of the removal hit Planeswalkers. But in this set, No, like almost literally, I don't think any. We have a lot of different removal in our deck, and none of it, even things like this, which I feel like should hit planeswalkers, don't. This does. Seal does. The uncommon. So, but I think it's way too late now. I would need to draw. Yeah, I don't have 5 mana. I was gonna say I would need to draw like Seal into my 5-drop Angel, into yeah. I'm just dead. Crap. I would block. Don't ask me why. I guess if I draw my 5-drop Angel right now, so I could bring back a recycler. Oh, we milled a fucking Seal of Existence. It was right on top. Oh my god. Yeah. GG. Wasn't winning anyway. Yikes. 1 and 2. We lose that one. Congrats to those who bet on no. You guys got your bets in? Hopefully you didn't all bet when we were after they played 4 mana Elspeth. As soon as they did that, everybody's like, all right, bet on no. Not gonna win this game. Man, the Seal was our out, and we were close to it, it looked like. That's unfortunate, but oh well. That's magic. Yeah, we mulled into a 2-lander. I had to keep it. And then we drew 5, 6, 8 drop. And I was like, oh my god. And then no 5th land, and yeah, we're dead. But it's unfortunate. There are very few ways to interact with planeswalkers. I wonder how many there are in the whole set. I bet you could Google or Gatherer check or something. Yeah, just do a Scryfall advanced search here. Should I put Planeswalker or non-creature permanent? Okay. What do we have here? And let's get the bets up again. Will we win this match? I bet hell yes. 8-ball. Got my back? Forget about it. Okay. Thanks, 8-ball. So I've got 1 drop. Yeah, I'll keep this. Obviously need to draw white here, but should be fine. We have some time. Pass. What does it turn into? It's pretty good. Gain 3 life, huh? That was a good draw, too. I guess I'll do that. Okay. Might sack this guy to draw a card. We'll see. Nice. Okay, in that case, let's just play this and pass. Next turn, maybe I can go Invasion of New Capenna. And then sack Final Flourish. I don't know. I should probably sack this guy soon, but let's leave him in the battlefield for now. He has more utility on the battlefield, obviously. I don't need a card. I would like to draw land, but nice. Burgeoning on turn 4. This is a very sweet card on turn 4 because you can put it on an untapped land and then immediately sack your incubate token, right? So, pretty nice. Yeah. Damn. Let's attack with both here. Sure. Now I could flourish here. Maybe I should. Before they block. Yeah. I could save that for something bigger, but we have other removal. I don't really need to do this, so let's just pass. They take 2. Flitting Gorilla not doing a ton here. Again, I don't really want to play this unless I can get a creature back, but maybe I just played in mill 2. Who cares, right? Wow. Right. Seems good. Okay. It's a bomb. See why they're splashing black here. And then what happens when it dies? Yeah. Shit. Well, we're going to exile it, so... Fortunately, they won't get the death trigger, but still, not amazing. So we get to go Invasion, sack Scornblade, and then Flitting Gorilla maybe bring it back? We'll see. Also good. Let's do this. Sack. Exile. Oh! I didn't mean to do that pre-combat, actually. Oops. When it dies. Right. Mill 2. Okay, knock that invasion down a little bit. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I guess giving +1/+1 to a double striker is not bad. Yeah, they do not share any types, but that's okay. Let's see. So, yeah, I was going to look up Planeswalker. Okay. Nothing. Wow, actual nothing for Planeswalker in the text. What about non-creature permanent? Nothing? Really? Wow. Okay. So now it's just a 2/4 flyer. Okay. So I would like to hit the invasion here, but I could invasion my own invasion. How much is this to equip? 1. And then I could equip that to Billy Rider and swing as a 2/4 double strike. Yeah, that seems good, right? Yeah. Nice. The Frazzle Cannon. Swing. Wait, what? Yeah, it gets a counter? Oh, that's fantastic. Never mind, I thought it was just a static +1. Right, it's a counter. Oh, that's fantastic, yeah. So they're just chumping here, yeah. Nice. Alright, we're empty-handed, which is unfortunate. They brainstormed. Ugh. We're in not great shape here. I need to draw something good. But this equipment's going to be a problem. It's going to be tough to get, like, enchantments and artifacts. There's not a lot that targets that stuff that's main deck playable, right? There's a couple things, but Invasion of Pyrulia. Scry 3, reveal the top card if it's a land or double-face card, draw. And it flips into a 4/4 trample ward 2. Other transfer permanents have trample and ward 2. Oh, wow. Quite good. Cool. They get a Renata, or they leave a Renata on top. Okay, so they don't draw it because it's not a land or a double-face card, right? And now they're debating, do I want to attack my invasion, or do I want to block them from attacking their invasion? I think they should stop me from hitting my invasion, but I don't know. I'm going to get another flyer. That's kind of scary. And if I move this equipment around, we can actually make our dudes big here, right? Like if I go put this on him, go to combat, swing. Now they don't have any good blocks. All they can do is bounce off my guy. They can't even eat the gorilla. And then I get to slam Defector here. Oh, they let it crack. Nice. They know, yeah, nice. Kind of surprised though. Maybe they didn't counterspell that. Okay. Thought maybe they had a counterspell and that's why they did that. All right, so now we have Phyrexian, Human, Fairy, Kithkin. Oh, we have 2 knights. Okay. The Infected Defector is a knight. Yeah, missed opportunity on naming Skrelv. That was bang on. Whoever said that earlier, I can't recall who it was. There's a white destroy planeswalkers if it was used this turn. Oh, there's really? I don't know why. Am I not searching properly? I'm looking on Scryfall and basically looking for anything in the text box that says Planeswalker, or non-creature permanent. A black. There's black tat that creates a treasure. You mean rat? A rat that creates a treasure? White destroy Planeswalker if used this turn, and a black rat that creates a treasure. Does the treasure rat kill? Ooh. Kill a Planeswalker or not? I wonder how many things can just like shoot a Planeswalker and blow it up, right? I have one in my deck. There's a white enchantment. I know there's more. There's got to be at least a couple more, right? Halo Forger, pay X, target insert swords card. Okay, so did they do it? No. Human wizard. Isn't she supposed to be a vampire? She's a wizard. So I want to put this on a knight, obviously. Picking up the land was shitty there. So let's put it on the double striking knight. Go to combat. Swing. Not going to expose Grandma to the battle here because I want her to grow off the corpses that the battle leaves behind. I need some more. I need a drink. I'm gonna be right back. Oh, what the shit? What? Oh, double locks. On who? On Flitting Gorilla? Alright. Oop. Cheers, everybody. Happy hump day. Hopefully you're doing well. Grandma grows. Flitting Gorilla flits. Do I get to bring something back? Well, what are my options here? Aetherblade? Aetherblade's pretty good, yeah. I will take... Wait, what? Oh, okay, there we go. Dreg Recycler, Aetherblade, or Scorn. I'm gonna go Aetherblade on top here. Let's leave the land in my hand. I'm letting them flip their invasion here, but I don't think it matters. Okay, let's just end the turn. So they get to flip their invasion into a 4/4 Trample Ward, and then this guy's gonna also have Trample Ward, but who cares? Okay, Death Touch is annoying. Yep, back it up. Back up the truck. They're on 9 life, though. They can't be attacking invasion here and then just taking a shit ton of damage, right? I'm going to have a 4/6 double strike and a 6/5 attacking them. Plus, Grandma's back holding down the fort. Still, they can definitely slap with both these guys, and I'm just going to take it. Sick pulls, Yukfuzi? Not really. I wanted to take the Ojatai in one of the packs, even though I ended up black-white here. I couldn't have played the Ojatai. But I wanted to take it for standard! And I'm like, what am I doing? I'm not going to rare draft. Second from the top? So let's leave it on the top here, right? Okay. It's going to turn back into a removal spell. I'm going to play it and kill Renata here for gain 3 life, so... They can kill this, though, which is kind of annoying. Sure. And they're tapped out, so they still... Oh, right, that guy. I was going to say, they still don't have great blocks on the Billy Rider, right? I'm going to turn into a 4/6 double strike. I guess they could triple block it? Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. I love that we have 2 knights in play. This thing has been awesome. Invasion of New Capenna was incredible. It exiled their bomb. Then it turned into an artifact that's slowly making all of my creatures bigger than theirs and impossible to block. Okay, so who do I want to kill here? Obviously, it's going to be the 5/5, right? Yeah, I'm fine with that. And then they chump that guy. This turns into incubation. Alright. Pass. I could turn that into a 3-3-2, but I'd rather do this now, I think. Nice. Okay. So now this guy's a Phyrexian, so all the Phyrexians are going to grow when he... wow, lucky. Okay. Yeah, I've got to kill the Renata here. Could have shot them in the face there as well. Could equip the Frazzle Cannon and swing. So that would make this guy a 4-4 Death Touch, but then they just trade their Aetherblade Agent for mine. I have a lot of removal in my deck that I would like to use. Maybe I should have killed that, actually. What am I doing? No, it wouldn't have changed anything, though, right? Okay, let's pass. This is close. Cut Short's a White Planeswalker. Oh, Cut Short. Okay, is it on MTG bot yet? No. Damn it. Yeah, sure. Ah, you're a 4-4. Fuck. Unlucky. Okay, now what? I'm not going to block here. I'm going to let them draw a card if that's what they want to do. But that is fine. That means we get to swing back at them. Darn. They drew a bunch of flyers here. It's going to be a problem. Yup. They don't attack with the Death Toucher. Make a Phyrexian, which is very relevant right now. That's a -4/-4. Nice. Okay, so let's do this. Please resolve. Good. Surveil 2. Go home. Beautiful. I'm gonna swing at them. Actually. See what happens here. This is a great game. Yeah. Trade the 2 for 1 here. I guess one of them's a token, so. Okay. This guy's just going to keep growing, so I pass the turn here. What a game. Crazy. I surveilled 2 lands into the yard, so hopefully I should find spells at some point here. Yeah, we're racing. Ooh, the Gargantua is insane. Okay, this is on... Yeah, that's insane. I just got to play this pre-combat. Oh, I should have tapped the white, though. Left the black up. Oops. Still, definitely going to draw here. Losing 2 life. Kind of rough. Oh, they drew a spot removal spell. Lucky. Sunder? Destroy enchantment. Non-token artifact or enchantment. Yeah, damn. That would have been great against Renata earlier, but... I think I'm going to wait on the hand cannon. I'm actually going to make a 2-2 and then equip and swing on their end step, right? So let's pass. Oh, this is a sorcery! Oh, fuck! I thought this was an instant! Destroy artifact or enchantment? It's disenchant. It's a sorcery? God damn it. Wasted the mana there. Whoops. Wow. Was that a good draw? The angels are here. Woo-wee. Yeah, that's something. Back it on up. Wait, what? Why is it asking me? Wait. Why is it asking me? Oh, destroy that creature! Oh no! Oh, fuck you! Are you serious? Oh my god. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I can't submit 0. Wait. Oh, I can destroy this! I'm gonna kill this. Yes! I'll back up their creature. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, even equipping? Okay, no. Swing at this. Oh my god. Wow, I thought this was only their creatures. This is any creature, so you can back up the opponent's creature to kill it. Oh my god. That is awesome. It's not an enchantment or anything. Okay, I'm just I'm gonna do this. Oh right, the equipping. Shit. The equipping Hirobi is insane in this format, right? In limited? Oh my god. 4 mana 4/4 flyer that turns off all the backup. The backup ability completely shut down by this guy. Wow. I'm an idiot. At first I'm like, oh yeah, best card in the world. And then I'm like, wait, I blow up my creature. Thank you, Wizards of the Coast. I give credit where credit is due. I complain a lot about this program, but thank you for putting that prompt in there, yes or no. Are you sure you're a moron today? And then you're like, oh shit. The game just asked me if I'm a moron. No. Why are you asking? Oh, I totally fucked up, didn't I? Oh my god, the game knows. What? Well, I'll target my own creature with Equip then. Oh my god, that doesn't work either. I'm such a moron. You know, you have this like internal dialogue going on. That was a roller coaster. Okay, wait. I can back up their creature, yes, and kill it. Oh, this is brilliant. Bye. They just turned all of my backup creatures into Flame Tongue Kavu. Oh, that's fantastic. All right, here we go. That is fantastic. Oh my lord. Hirobi wrecked them because I had backup creatures, and apparently you can target the opponent's creatures. I didn't even yeah, it didn't occur. I read back. I know what it does. Wow. Wow. They turned all my backup creatures into Necrotol. That was insane. I mean, it's so weird. So it doesn't, at first you're like, this shuts off backup. But then if they can target the opponent's creatures, no, you just turn all the backup creatures into Necrotol. That is fucking hilarious. Oh my god, that was great. Learn something new every day. That if I saw that kind of thing on paper, I would not put that 2 and 2 together there. But don't play Hirobi. It's a 4 mana 4/4 flyer. That's scary, but and you're like, so you know, so they have a removal spell. Your guy's gonna die anyway, so sure, maybe they get to like shock your bigger creature and kill it sometimes. Okay, but yeah, if it doesn't shut off backup, in fact, it turns backup into a you know, enter the battlefield, destroy target creature ability. Wow, jeez. Yeah, Ambient, you saw that. I didn't realize backup could target any creature, so I was just like, oh, I'm fucked. And then I realized their cards were not faded out, and I'm like, oh, what? I can target their creature? That's hilarious. Drunken Destroy, how you doing? Playing a draft tournament this Friday, nice. Draft tips? Oh my god, dude. Okay, so first things first, the battles are very good, and almost every game revolves around the battles, whether it's yours or your opponent's. If they play one, you're trying to stop them from cracking it, and they are certainly trying to crack it. As soon as the battles start coming out, the life totals stop getting touched. So remember, the battles are the kind of centerpiece of the set, the format, and I think they're the most important part of the gameplay. So then the ripple effects from that are what? Like, what is the logical thing that would happen when players are no longer attacking each other, but you have to have creatures in play to defend the battles that your opponents are playing. So it's still about board presence. It's very much about tempo and board presence. So you want to have a low curve. You have to play things in the first 3 turns. And they're not, typically you would play things in the first 3 turns to kill your opponent or stop your opponent from killing you. But not in this format. In this format, you're playing 2 drops so you can kill your battles or stop them from killing their battles and winning their battles, right? So you have to get on board, but life totals don't matter. So all those Phyrexian activated abilities are free. They're literal just like that, which makes all of those cards very good. This guy, all these, and this guy's one of the expensive ones. 4 mana to activate, but 4 mana 2 life. It doesn't matter. It's 4 mana to activate. The other ones are 3 mana, 2 mana, whatever. I think I had one in the sideboard, right? Or is it in my deck? Oh, it's still in my deck. This guy. You know, 5 mana is a lot. This guy's kind of weak. This is one of the weaker ones, I think. But if I get to sack stuff, like if this guy makes a token and I get to sack it to some other stuff, I have some mild sacrifice synergies here. This, the Dreg Recycler, oh, the Invasion. I think I had one more. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, you got to be careful with these cards. Like, I'm not playing this one because, again, I explained why before. But anyway, battles are important. Tempo, board presence, super important. And life totals are not. So I think these cards are all awesome. I haven't seen one yet that I wouldn't play. With the Phyrexian activated ability, I think that's an awesome way to do it. Life totals, you are very laissez-faire with your life total. You don't give a shit if you pay a lot of life for stuff or if you take big hits. I mean, obviously you can't just die. Play, you know, don't just lose the game and take lethal damage, or put yourself in a position where you could. But at the same time, yeah, I don't care. I'm taking attacks here so that I can attack my battles back. You know what I mean? If your opponent's ignoring their battles and they're attacking your face, they're probably going to lose that game, right? I don't know. It's a weird. So that's the best advice I could give you in a broad sense. And then I don't know enough yet to recommend best archetypes, best colors. There are murmurings. For example, Drunk and Destroy. A lot of people are saying white is the best color in the format. But that's unsubstantiated, and you got to take that with a huge grain of salt. Even stuff like 17 lands, way too early to draw any conclusions about what's good and what's not, right? So there's no, like, I can't tell you what to pick. I can't tell you which cards are good. You have to approach it from a meta perspective, from a zoomed out perspective, and think about what are the mechanics doing. All the sets recently in the last few years, the mechanics that they put in the set are the centerpiece of the set, and they are the best thing you can be doing. Whether it's decayed zombies or blood tokens or like incubate tokens in this set are very good. Like when they give you those mechanics, those are the things that you should be doing. Whether it's incubate or battles or whatever. The battles are just, every color has them, and they're good in almost every deck. So they are the actual centerpiece of the, you know, and because they're a new card type, they really warp the way the games are played. But like I said, I think it slows the game down in a way because you're getting to these late turns, but whoever won the most battles is going to win in the end, in those late turns. You know what I mean? So in the early game, you're really trying to flip those battles and build a board presence, build card advantage, or whatever you're doing with the battles, so that you can kill them in the late game. Nobody's killing each other quickly. All you're doing is killing your battles quickly. If they kill their battles quickly, then you're gonna die quickly. So, you know, it's like, it's weird. You have to play low curve stuff. There's not a lot of time to piss around and play stuff that doesn't do anything. Like, for example, we were talking during the draft about this blue card, Moment of Truth, which is good, but not in this format. I don't think, outside of like a spells deck that cares about spells or something, maybe you would play this. But like these kind of spells, like things like that don't do anything to the board. They don't put a creature on the board. They don't remove your opponent's creature from the board. They don't take counters off your battle or whatever it is. I wouldn't play that. Not in this format. Like, all these battles are solid. This is one we're not playing because I didn't want to splash blue. That's a stretch, but like, I think most of the battles I've played, and I've played at least 2 battles in every single deck I've had so far out of the sealed, and this is the 3rd draft I've done. All the battles are good. I shouldn't say that. I haven't actually seen all the battles. All the ones I've seen have been good. They've been actually like, I have to do something about this. I have to stop them from flipping this, or I have to flip mine to, you know, pull ahead in this game. Anyway. The real warning saved you so many times there. I know, Charlie. I know. I gotta be a little bit more careful. Equip. God, it's such a weird effect, right? That, Hirobi? Yeah. Death's Whale. Okay, this is not bad. 2-drop into 3-drop into expensive stuff. I will keep this. Even though it looks slow, we have early plays, and that's all that matters, like I said. I'm gonna lead with the off-color land, get that extra little edge. A long time ago, I think I was watching a stream of this pro who will not be named. He's been excommunicated from the Magic community for good reason, but I was watching him, and he's an incredible Magic player. At the time, he was one of the best in the world, and he was talking about edges, little edges. Somebody asked him, like, you know, when you're at a pro tour where everybody's very good. Hey, anytime, Drunk, good luck with the draft, buddy. Kill it. Cut up the room. That's what we used to say in poker. I'm gonna go in there and cut up the room. Look at these fucking hacks. More hacks in here than a lumberjack convention. All right, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna trade. I'll offer the trade first here. See if they take it. They're probably not going to. Yeah, hopefully you go in there and cut up the room. Hey, Smith, how you doing? Thank you for all those adjectives. I appreciate that. You're always you're not doing any favors for my ego, Smith. Please don't say all those things because they're ridiculous, frankly. They're not true, and my ego doesn't need that. Doesn't need it. Trick is to get Hirobi and a bunch of backup creatures. Yeah, Grooven. I guess if you can do it, but you got to be so careful. It works both ways, Grooven. So God, what happened there? I mean, I got lucky. I top decked a backup creature, but I could have top decked an actual removal spell. It just changed my outs from having like 5 removal spells to having 10 or 8 or whatever. You know, it's crazy. But you got to be careful because yeah, that is symmetrical, and you can get absolutely wrecked by that. Okay, so next turn we've got Invasion here. I'm happy to trade with either of these guys, I think, right? They've got 1 black mana. I don't know the combat tricks well enough to predict what this could be. Is there a 1 black mana trick? Almost certainly. I know there's the 1 black mana trick, or it's not a trick, it says a creature that took damage dies this turn. I think I'm still swinging. I've got the Unseal in my hand as well to bring stuff back if I really want. They take it. That's scary. Oh, shit. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Because battles. Now they're just going to go battle, attack, crack it, and I'm going to be in trouble here. Or not. Ah, lifelinks. So they're going to race me. This is not... Oh, target of a backup ability? Oh my god. Right. Okay. Got me, I guess. That's why you're splashing the mirror shield, Hoplite. Yeah, nice. That was a nice one. I take a bunch of damage. Okay. I think I'm just gonna pop this guy. And then swing at my battle here. And again, this is where the battles start becoming relevant. The life totals aren't. I mean, they gained a bunch of life and stuff, but even if they were lower here and they didn't gain any life that turn, they were still at 14, I would be attacking my battle here. Wow, and they don't defend it. Okay. So again, they're attacking my life total, I'm attacking the battle. What's going to happen there? I mean, if I flip a battle, it's going to have an immediate impact on the game, where them chunking me for 4 here is not going to have an immediate impact on the game. Nothing's going to change. The battlefield won't change. They're not getting ahead there. You know, unless they're trying to get me to like 10 life so they can fireball me or something, right? If that's some extenuating circumstance like that aside, most games are going to be decided by whoever hits the battles and flips them, right? Because you are actually having an impact on the game by doing that, as opposed to bringing your opponent from 20 to, 16 or whatever. Okay, Phyrexian Gargantua, pretty nice here. Huh. I really want to flip that thing. I have no good attacks though, right? Okay, let's just slam Gargantua. We'll have good attacks next turn. Trying to think of a way I could push through damage here, but there's just no point. Wow, that was great. No attacks. Archpriest gives double striker death touch, and if I hit you, I get to reanimate stuff. Damn, I really need to put some stuff in the yard. Maybe I should unseal to get some stuff in the yard? Is that... No, then I'm putting it in my hand. Ooh, golden... What? Oh, it gives flying, sure. Is that a 5-drop? Sure. Ooh, Phyrexians have Vigilance. Okay, so they're gonna trade with Gargantua here. And then I'm gonna double spell. I could even play Completed Huntmaster, actually. So let's do this first. And then go to combat. I want this to die. So let's swing at this. Force them to trade off something here. Probably the Death Toucher, right? Like, if they double block, try something dumb like that's insane. It's got to just be Death Toucher. Yep. Trades. Now, I could flip this into a 4/4. I probably should do that, and then I'll Archpriest next turn, right? Yeah, I'm not going to play this shitty Lancer. Okay. I like this Awakening. 3 mana, Incubate 4. That's a nice one. This cycle of awakening cards are all, I don't think they're all the same power level. Some of them are definitely better than others. I think the black and the white ones are probably the best, right? Yeah, I'll take 2. I'm at 9 here. I'm getting a little low. That might be a problem. Okay. You're like the song Ego by Beyonce. Jesus, Smith. Hey, Smoltron, how you doing? Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you. Trick is to get Hirobi. Yeah, a bunch of backup creatures. What a card. Yeah, Kitschy, how you doing? Backup to kills like Assassinate. Yeah. Okay, I didn't miss anything. Extended Art Hollow Priest. Ooh, nice, Yukfuzi. Sweet. Hollow Arc Priest? Oh, this guy, the Arc Priest of Shadows. Yeah. Ooh, I wonder what that looks like. That's probably a sweet foil, actually. Yes, you have another one of those. Or did they? Yeah, they have another one. Great. I am at 7 here, and I'm taking 2 in the air. I have tons of removal in my deck, though. Many, many outs right now. That's not one of them, though. Huh. Do I pay another 2 life? These Phyrexians have Vigilance. I could give Billykin or a Billy Rider, Kithkin, Billy Rider Death Touch, but then I'm just bringing back the Gargantua. I guess that's still insane, right? I'm just worried about getting burned out here. Okay. So you attack that. You attack them. And I'll leave the 2/2 back here. This has to damage player, right? Or battle? Oh! I thought I had to damage a player. Whatever, I have double strikes, so we'll see if I can get... They might take this. And then let me reanimate, hoping to kill me? That means they have a burn spell, right? But look at this deck. I think they're splashing red for Heal Slasher and Mirror Shield Hoplite. God. I really hope I don't lose to a deck like this. Okay. Okay, they both die. Sure, so we 2-for-1 them there. I'll take it. And then we flip this. Pass? We've got a 4/4 Death Touch here. Okay. Aetherblade Agent's interesting. I would like to get completed Huntmaster going. Maybe upgrade this Phyrexian. But they don't have great blocks here, do they? They're going to trade the 4/4 for the 4/4. So let's just swing with this. And I'm going to leave Grandma back, I think. I mean, if it dies... No, I can't bring it back because it'll flip back to the front side, right? Let's just attack with just the 4/4 here. Let's see what they do. They don't have any good blocks. I'm happy to trade for their 4/4. So, yeah, they're obviously going to take it. This guy costs life to flip. I think I'm just going to jam this. And this. Okay. Pass to them. Ooh, completed Huntmaster having Vigilance here as well. It's kind of sweet. Sunblast. Okay, they might... yeah, they can flip that. Okay. Ooh, okay. The boards are building. The boards are getting bigger. DM me a pick. Nice. On Discord or what? Oh, yeah, I see it. Ooh, it's tough to... Yeah, it's tough to see it. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. All the outside is all rainbowy and stuff. I like that. Oh, it looks sweet. Yeah, it's hard to tell. A little bit of glare, but I see it. Ooh, the top decks. Woo, the angel again. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. I think it's easy. Backup Boone. Back up that Archpriest. Let's get in there. 4/4, 5/5. Grandma gets in there. And that's it. Yeah. Alright, gaining big life here, which means I'm gonna be... Well, if they let me hit them, then I'm reanimating Gargantua and this game's over. But if they don't let me hit them, then I gain 5 life. Yeah, it's super nice. It looks good. Smit, how you doing? Wow. Thank you. Appreciate you. You're too kind, Smit. You're far too kind. Hold up. They double block my 4/4. Should I take out the flyer? I'm gonna take out the flyer. And I'm not gonna sack here with Huntmaster. Gargantua comes back. Woo! Spicy. Jeez. Okay, Grandma grows. End the turn. End step, we're going to sack that 2/2, turn it into a 3/3 here. On our turn, of course. 3/3. Drew the removal spell, but we already had it all, I think. We have so much recursion here. It's awesome. Removal spell, totally cool. That's coming back. As soon as Archpriest hits again, Archpriest is a 5/5 now. Not looking good. Yeah, this is a great one. Vigilance is such a good ability in Limited, right? It just lets you, just letting you play defense and offense is incredible. Okay, upgrade that guy. I'll play a land. Let's flip this now that we have life. And I think I'm going to crack. I could just get rid of their lifelinker here. Maybe I should. Yeah, let's just do that. This game's over. Okay. Interesting. Okay. You got it. I can lose Huntmaster here. I don't mind. Grow and draw. Okay. This game's over. Thank you, Smit. I appreciate you. Smit, if you keep talking like that, they're going to know I pay you every month. If they know that I pay you, then it's bad. Oh my god, is this mic on? Oh, okay, sorry. I turned the mic back. Sorry, Smit. I had the mic on there. They heard that. Shit. This has Menace. Okay. Double blocks. Grandma grows. Grandma grows again. Yeah, the grandma with that guy is pretty gross. GG. Woo. Nice. Ooh, a lot of people lost their wings on that bet. A lot of people. Rank up.
Here we
go. Anyway, thank you. Red 13, how's it going? Rank up, rank up. Yeah, I don't really play Limited that often, so I play for a couple weeks, and then my rank goes up, and then I don't play, and my rank goes back to like Bronze 4. And then it goes up and back down. I did play some Tinkerer's Cube. We were doing well. And Shadows over Innistrad was fantastic. That was a great format. Oh, let's crack a pack. New cards, new set. I love cracking packs. Rare wild card. Oh, I have 2 of those now. The universe is trying to tell me something. Don't play this card. That's what it's trying to tell me. Don't play this in Constructed. Oh, I was going to put the record up. I never did. This is Black White Sack. We're 3-2, right? Okay. There we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I like Dreg Recycler with Archpriest. Okay. Felling Blood. Let's go Sunblessed. I should maybe play Dreg Recycler there. Oh, and the other... I always draw these 2 cards together. They're both recursive cards that bring things back, and I don't need both ever, but... Oh. Sure. Ooh, good draw. Okay, swing. Yeah, this 1/1, not a good blocker. I don't think that card's good enough. It needs to be a 1/2, like it was in whatever that core set was. There's a core set that that had a card like this, a 1/2 Was it a vampire or a butler or something? Yeah. It goes well, nice. Halfway through the work week. Yep. Hey, Black Trav, how you doing, buddy? Sipping on a little brew. It tastes like polar bear piss, but that's what we drink up here in Canada. Oh yeah. That polar bear was probably pregnant. Yep. You know, it's funny when you travel and you go to other countries and you could say things like that and people look at you like they're not sure if you're joking or not. You know, they like, you say something ridiculous about, oh, really? Oh, that's cool. In my country, we do this. And they're like, and they look at you, they're like, shut up. And you're like, no, really. And if you sell it, like if you look like you're serious, people just like, people did that to me a lot in Korea. There's a liquor in Korea called bokbunja. It's like a raspberry wine. It's really thick and syrupy and stuff. And the joke, you know, that of course Korean people will pull on the new guy at work, the foreign dude or whatever, is they'll tell you it's snake blood. And like you do shots of it, right? So they'll pour you a shot and you can't read the bottle, you don't know what it is. And they'll tell you it's something ridiculous and they're like, come on, try it, don't worry. And you're like, oh, I don't want to do that. They're like, come on, you have to do it. Look, we're all gonna do it. You know, like they play it up and everything. It's kind of hilarious. But you could definitely take that too far. So I have no plays here. I guess it's just activate swing. And I'm happy to trade the Berserker here, or I'll just draw a card if they want to block it. I don't care. But let's see what they do. I'll trade Sunblessed. I don't give a shit either about that card. Next turn, I want to play Archpriest. If this goes to the graveyard, it's fine, right? We're just reanimating everything. So if they want to trade off here, I'm over it. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I wish I picked up a couple of those for this deck. That'd have been great. Yeah, I'll trade off here. Okay. End the turn. Polar bear piss. Adult bear? Oh, well, no. Cubs, it's too hard. The polar bear piss farms, they can't milk. The cubs are too young. They milk the adults for their piss. Then you go to China, people are like, this is bear bile. And you're like, shut the fuck up. And they're like, no, it really is bear bile. This is shark fin soup, or this is some crazy thing. You're like, or the street food in China is crazy. Like some of the insects, you'll see giant insects or a snake or something on a stick, and you're like, oh my god, I don't know if I can eat that. Red 13. Just gonna casually slip this, no context. Yep. Like it has to be finely aged in only the best aluminum barrels. A lot of people don't know this. Polar bear piss really opens up when you let it sit in an aluminum barrel for 6 months. My turn? Great. I can stop talking now. Okay. Let's send in Vigibro here. Do you think Phyrexians are all... No, that doesn't make sense. They're kind of like vegans, right? They don't eat meat. They just survive on liquid, like essentially a smoothie running through their veins, like vegans. Oh, are they gonna trade both? Oh, I'm fine for that. Yeah, great, super, deal. I approve. Boop. Okay, let's just jam the Lancer here. You did it again, Yukufuzi! Why do you keep making polls? You're wasting your points. I can undo that, actually. I can, Wait, what? Oh, we're done here? Okay. Oh, I didn't get the bets up. Shit. Hold on, let me get up Twitch here. I can refund that thing for you. The poll. It's depends on the season, for sure. Yeah, it depends if they're like you never want to milk a polar bear for its piss right after it's done. Oh no, that's the best time. Right after it's hibernated. It's just full of piss. Yes, of course. You let the piss age in the bear before you harvest it. And then when it comes out of hibernation, that piss has been sitting in there for months, right? Think about that. Facts. Bear facts. It's because I'm Canadian. You guys wouldn't understand. You don't know anything about drinking polar bear piss. Okay, I attack. Pass to you. I can't draw 5th land! I drew a 5-drop. We keep suffering from the same problem. You see how our curve has been punishing us in several of these games that we've lost, or it's been close? We draw too many of these 5-drops. We have too many 5-drops. Feels so clunky. 17 lands, and I just you don't make 5th land drop on turn 5 very often. You make it on turn 6 or 7 sometimes. Sometimes it's turn 9, you know, and you're just like, fuck. Okay. So do we bring 2 dudes back? I guess I should, right? Let's unleash or unseal, whatever it's called. Whoa, I milled 2 lands. No. Take these 2, I guess. All right. Ugh. Okay, we drew the 5th one. Good. That thing's almost certainly just going to turn into a giant dude. So let's play this. We're setting up for Archpriest here. We're setting up. We're going to be able to Archpriest give something Death Touch, get in there, reanimate like this after it dies, which is going to be excellent. I love that this has Vigilance. There's so many Phyrexians in this set. These things are very good. There's a whole cycle of them, right? One in every color. And I think this is one of the best ones. 3 mana 4/4 and the Vigilance is super relevant keyword on all your Phyrexians. Cycle that clown. Yep. I don't like these cards as much. I had one in my deck in the sealed pool. I don't even think I drew it, but the more I look at them and I think about, like, why are we fetching lands? What are we doing with... It's not like Dominaria where you were doing stuff with the lands. You want a domain. You wanted, you know... Like, you're just getting a land? I don't know. Unless you're doing some kind of weird reanimator thing, but I haven't seen any reanimation stuff, so I'm getting lower and lower on those things. Invasion's pretty insane. I could kill the Harried Artisan before it flips, or I could... This guy is very scary. But if I reduce the board to 0... Yeah, this is the play. I think I'm gonna kill this. Punch. Punch the battle immediately. And here my opponent had 11 life. I mean, I could be putting them down 30% of their life here. But I think it's still better to get this, flip this invasion, just get a free creature. It's almost like storming off. It's like these creatures have suspend in a way. But they don't just tick down every turn, the suspend counters. You actually have to, like, actively reduce the counters somehow, right? I guess that... So then you have these big turns where you get, like, creature into play, and you play something out of your hand, or you remove something and get a creature. Like, it's almost like you're double spelling in one turn. Like you're suspending this and having a big turn later. It's really weird. I love it. I think it's fantastic. So again, we're only bringing back a Dreg Recycler, so no need to pull the trigger. I want this guy to go to the yard first. Incubate X. X is its power. They can pump once. This is sack sorcery speed only. Okay. Let's go to combat here. Still not attacking with Scorn Blade. I mean, I know he's sitting here, she's sitting here waiting to be sacrificed to draw a card. Sacrifice me, master. Sacrifice.
No, not yet. Wait your turn. Not yet. You're useful to me alive.
No, I want to die.
No, we talked about this. No dying until I say.
Shatter. Ooh, okay. That's fine. So I get a big dude here. Or whatever, a 3/3. And then we can go maybe this guy, and then end step crack the incubation there. All right, sorry, I'm gonna catch up with you guys. I'm missing the messages. Facts, accurate. I love that everybody's got my back. I got a lot of polar bear piss connoisseurs in here. I love it. That old dehydrated piss. Jesus. There are people who are new in my channel who are just like, this guy's a fucking pig. Oh, that is a problem. Oh my god. Grin shit. Okay. That is... I love... watch our last... Oh, yeah, you can go back and look at the VOD on Twitch. I didn't turn it into a YouTube video, but we just had a sweet draft yesterday. I had a much better black-red sack deck. Much better than this black-white sack deck. And it had Grimgrin, and there was one game we went off with Grimgrin. It was busted. This card's insane. But... I want to sack this guy to find removal for Grimgrin. They can... Remember, they can sack something instant speed to untap Grimgrin here. I have tons of removal in my deck. I haven't seen one removal spell this game yet. Conversion would not do it, funnily enough, but Seal from Existence would do it. Final Flourish would do it. Invasion would do it. Not Vanquish. Yeah, so we've got at least 3 clean outs here. Should I draw a card or should I untap Shadow... Archpriest of Shadows? I'm gonna untap. I want to crack that Invasion. Okay. Let's target a 3/3 here. Normally I would target the Scorn Blade, but actually... Oh, they have an instant. God damn it. Do they have a Lightning Strike? No, they would have killed my guy if they did, right? Okay, so they can't let my 4/4 Death Touch hit this, so we're going to reanimate something. And... like, the creature they're most likely to let through is the 1/1, but even that'll crack it, right? They let this happen? They didn't untap Grimgrin. They went to blocks here. They could have untapped Grimgrin instant speed. Maybe they don't know how that card works. And they're gonna pump? Okay. Yeah, okay. Cool, I'll take that trade. It's good for me because it means Grimgrin can't untap here, right? They should have sacked to untap Grimgrin? I don't know. Maybe they don't know how that works. Okay, Incubate X. We get this. And I guess I'll play this and pass. Grimgrin doesn't untap. Ooh, coming back to you guys here. Hold up. This has been me for every game I've been playing. Recognize. No mana or all mana, I know. Come down to North Carolina and try these black bears. Wait, what is black? What are... You don't mean like bear meat? Or do you mean like, is it a brand? Is it a beer? Like Black Bear beer? Or what is black bears? Do you mean the animal, the black bear? Put a little hair on my ass? I like it. I like it. I'm down. I'd love to travel. I would love to. Black bear piss? Yeah, what are we talking about here right now? You're telling me black bear piss is better than polar bear piss? Maybe. Polar bears have been declining. That's sad. That's dark. That is really dark. I mean, it's horrible. The black bear piss. Cousin of the... So the literal bear. Oh, so you're saying like go down in there and try black bear piss. How do you do it down there? How do you do the black bear piss? Do you guys like... Cause yeah, wait a minute. You're where? Where were you talking about here? North Carolina. Do you get a lot of snow? The bears don't. Do they hibernate in North Carolina? Like in Canada, they have to hibernate, right? Actually, polar bears. What am I saying? They don't. But light beer, some dark brews. Okay, that's. Oh, I love dark brew too. Stouts. Russian Imperial Stout is probably my favorite beer in the world. Let's see here. Am I gonna flip this guy? I guess I am, right? That's some piss. I think yeah, Russian Imperial Stouts, which is like a dark beer, or like a Dragon's Milk. If you've ever had Dragon's Milk, it's delish. That and like a really heavy IPA. I like those kind of beers as well. Should I attack with Archpriest? Yeah, fuck it. This guy's Phyrexian too. Oh, and he has Vigilance. Beautiful. Okay. Even though the token is going to be a Phyrexian, it's not going to be Vigilant because it comes in tapped and attacking. Darn. Dark brews are great. Yeah, most of my friends love stouts and stuff like that. I like them, but the problem is I like to drink. So stouts and those dark beers, they're very heavy. They're very filling, you know? And if you have a couple stouts... Like, if I have dinner or with something, you can't have stout with dinner. For me, I need to have stout when I'm just drinking. And it's almost like my, like, nutrients and beer in one. Do you know what I mean? Dragon's Milk's amazing. Yes, Red, you've had it. Yeah, my wife loves Dragon's Milk. When I told her how strong it was, she's like, what? But it's beer. I'm like, yeah, you can have 11% beer. That's fine. Barley. At some point, I used to import alcohol in South Korea, and at some point, you can't categorize alcohol in certain ways. Like you'll never see a 16% wine. That's it would not fall in the category. Wine only goes up to 14%, right? So anything more than that, and it's going to be a different classification. The company has to pay more money. We were bringing in a beer from Austria, from Stiegl or Stiegl. Stiegl is really good beer, but they make a Radler beer. A Radler is a kind of very light beer. It's about 2.5%, and it's mixed with either lemon or grapefruit juice. And so, it's literally called Radler because Radler is German for rider, bike rider. You would ride, let's go on a bike ride, let's ride to wherever, and you would bring a beer, because Germany, because everybody's drinking beer all the time. No, but you would have like this very light beer, so you don't get drunk. It's a day beer, Radler. And when we imported it to Korea, we were able to classify it as a fruit juice. Because the Korean government, the KFDA, had no idea what a Radler was, and they kept saying like, what is this? You said it was beer. And we're like, yes, it's beer. They're like, but there's juice in it. We're like, yes, there's also juice in it. They're like, that's not beer then. We're like, okay. They're like, we're going to put it in the fruit juice category. We're like, okay, we're fine with that. The tax goes from like 120% tax to like 20%. When you're importing stuff like that, I think most people don't realize the taxes that importers pay on those kind of products, liquor, cigarettes and all this kind of stuff. Most countries tax that heavily, but it depends on the category that it falls in. We imported a vodka from Korea called 360 vodka. It was kind of touted as the world's first diamond filtered vodka, which is just like total just marketing, like stupid bullshit, right? Doesn't mean anything. It was really good vodka, but it was very low. It was 37.5% alcohol. And if you go any lower than 37.5%, you cannot call it vodka anymore. It's not vodka. Legally, for most countries in the UN, in the OPEC countries for sure, but OECD, not OPEC, OECD countries, any like certain restrictions are kind of universal, those kind of things. Anything less than, so you'll see some vodkas that are very like smooth vodka, like kind of lighter, 37.5. There's another, like, so anyway, when you go below that, you become a liqueur and then a liquor, and then there's like all these categories like schnapps and all that stuff is in that category. But I like beer that's like can't be even classified as beer. They have to classify it as barley wine because it's like 14%. There's some excellent ones. If you like really good beer, the brewery, I think they spell it weird, maybe like that. The brewery, something like that, is a brand from, I think they're from California. They make some amazing like big beers, like heavy beers like that, Russian Imperial Stouts and barley wine. I can show you guys some pictures of some of them after. But anyway, NDG, how you doing? Because Germany, yeah. They like people are drinking all this. My old business partner was German. I've been to Germany. I think it's great, but Oktoberfest is kind of depressing. It feels like a celebration of alcoholism in a way, which is not cool. Like living in Korea, soju is so cheap. Soju is a spirit, the most consumed spirit in the world, believe it or not. Most people in Western countries don't know how that is because you all live in a bubble. Like people here think Apple is the biggest company. Like everybody has iPhones, and you're like, nobody has fucking iPhone. Who the fuck uses an iPhone? What do you mean? All my friends. Whoa. You live in the States though, right? You live in Canada. Go outside of North America. Nobody uses a fucking iPhone. Are you kidding? Apple has a tiny share of the international phone market. Android absolutely dominates the international Asia, South America, Europe, Africa, everywhere else. Android. Only in North America are people spending shit on. Apple is a very niche designer brand product. But tell that to people here, they're just like, what? Everybody has an Apple. What, you have an Android? I can't even FaceTime you. Huh? Yeah. What? You use the default messaging app on your phone? Why don't you use a third-party app? Oh, you have an iPhone, right. Never mind. I'm a big Android guy. I think iPhones are ridiculous. I think Apple's kind of business in general is... I hate their policies of like, monopolizing their stuff, right? But anyway, you've lived in Heidelberg for 3 years. Holy shit. Fasching is better than Oktoberfest? Yeah, Fasching. I've not been to that, but I've heard about this stuff. My business partner would talk about that actually. He was a big drinker. But he was like, you'd ask him like, yeah, you're such a big drinker. Well, or what's with German people? He's like, yeah, I'm German. That's why I'm a big. He was very like reinforced the stereotype kind of guy. But Radler's 50% beer, yeah. Lemonade or grapefruit Davian. The one we used to bring in was grapefruit Radler. Oh, it was so fucking good. It was delicious. And this is coming from somebody who loves triple IPAs and Russian Imperial Stouts and stuff like that. That Radler was fantastic. It was a great day beer. I really don't want to play this on 3, but I'm going to do it. And I loved it, and I thought it was delish. We started importing. Another thing I really developed a taste for was cider. And you come back to Canada and the States and be like, cider? Like some alpha bro at the bars. Well, cider's for girls. And you're like, do you even know anything about cider? It's awesome. There's so many awesome ciders out there. We get a lot of shitty ones sometimes in the States and Canada, but in England and Europe, there are fantastic ciders and so many different flavors. It's kind of catching on in North America, or that was years ago now. We used to import from a company in Wisconsin called Cider Boys. And they would make crazy shit. Pineapple cider, they had like a bourbon barrel aged cider that was almost like a 7% cider that was like a dark, like almost like a stout. It was wild. But the thing about cider, it's all made from apples, right? All of the ciders are made from apples. I really don't want to pump this guy. I just want to make this a 3-3, right? So let's swing. I'm just going to make this a 3-3. I don't want to pump the guy who's going to be sacking other stuff, right? So let's just do this. Final flourish. Little Mardu action. Ciders are fantastic, and they're very underappreciated is, I guess, the word I would use in North America, which is funny, but yeah. Soju's great. Yeah, Kichi, you like soju? Oh my god. Yeah, Yakult. Holy shit. Kichi, have we talked about this? You're not Korean, are you? You know Yakult, and yes, mixing soju? I don't know, maybe you mentioned this to me before, I don't know, but are you Korean, or your background is Korean or something, or? Because Obosh, holy shnikes. So odd mana value deals double, that's odd. Well, I guess I'm gonna kill Obosh, right? Yeah. Swing. Ciders are delish. IPAs taste like bug spray. Red 13. Yep, I totally understand. I know there's a lot of people who are like, I don't like high IBU beer, right? Like, yeah, like hoppy beer, right? I totally get it. Especially in Korea, when I was over there, I went out with some businessmen, like friends of mine, and I ordered a round, and I ordered IPAs, and they were all like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, oh, it was Indica IPA, which is a really hoppy one. And I liked it, and then I realized, oh, these guys do not like this. I fucked up. I'm like, shit, 4-3 double strike. That's real. I guess I'll shoot him in the face. How does that sound? And then crack my my battle. Oof, this is not going well for my opponent. I'm not even really doing anything that amazing. I'm just playing my cards, but they're all lining up so perfectly here. Jeez. Gargantua refill next turn. This game's like, I feel like it's over already. Still have our Huntmaster hasn't even activated yet. Your partner's Korean and you're Vietnamese. Yes, okay. So yeah, soju can be good, but it's too cheap. When you in Canada and America, it's $20 a bottle. But Cider Boys Red 13. Holy shit, dude! Bug sprays are out here drinking off. Off. I prefer Raid myself. I'll do a shot of Raid with anybody in the bar. Just say the word. Imagine these a bunch of alphas in the bar trying to do when I went to Australia. In Australia, they do Roxanne, which is at the bar is fucking crazy. If you've ever done Roxanne, you know the Sting song, Roxanne, turn on the red light, blah blah blah. You can tell I'm an amazing singer. Roxanne, you're supposed to line up a bunch of shots, and they play the song in the bar. Everybody's like Roxanne, and every time they say the word Roxanne, you do a shot. And it's like something like 37 shots or something ridiculous. And you just slam these shots and it's ridiculous. And in Korea, they would do stuff like that with soju and you get super fucked up. Soju is a weird alcohol. You do not feel like you're drunk. You feel like you're high. I don't know how to explain it. everybody knows exactly what I'm talking about. If you've been drunk on soju, you black out very easily. Like, you don't remember anything that happened the next day, which is really fucked up. It's not because you're like I'm so drunk I can't even stand up. You're totally functioning. You just have like no memory of anything the next day. It's weird. It's so, I didn't know what was going on the first couple times I got drunk on soju. And then like later or the next day or whatever, I would see people and they were like, remember we talked about blah 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 last night? And I'm like, what? No, we didn't. And they're like, what? I was sitting here, I was in that, remember we were out on the patio or wherever we were talking about this thing for like 30 minutes. And I'm like, I know what? I was inside and then I did this. And they're like, dude, did you get drunk last night? And I'm like, no, I wasn't even that drunk. And they're like, I know, but were you drinking soju? I'm like, yeah, we had like a few bottles of soju at dinner. And they're like, you fucking got soju blacked out. And I'm like, oh my God, it's a thing. Hey, Heliquin, how you doing? Long time no see. You're a tequila guy. Ooh, I love tequila. Good tequila. Good sipping tequila. Very underestimated. Very underappreciated. Another underappreciated type of alcohol. People just associate tequila with cheap, shitty tequila that you do shots of at the bar. That shit's nasty. Good tequila, oh, on the rocks. That's it. One ice cube, nice sipping tequila, delish. Have you like mezcal, Black Trap? Mezcal's delish too. If you like smoky, kind of peaty, like I like single malt whiskey that's kind of like that. Really smoky, peaty, kind of earthy flavor. I like eating dirt. Dirt's great. Let's go to blockers. This guy's trample. I kind of want this to die. We're gonna reanimate it at some point. They do 1 damage to their invasion. I'm over it. We grow. They don't do anything there. Karaoke stream? Are you fucking kidding me? I used to do a lot of karaoke in Asia. It's a big deal over there. Let's keep slapping with this guy. Not drawing too hot here, but that's fine. Let's recycle some dreg. Get that res out of the bong. That's what this guy's job is. What do you think dreg means? Get that res out of there and smoke it. Everybody knows a dreg recycler. I went to school with a dreg recycler. He was nasty. He looking for roaches and fucking like scraping bongs for res and shit because he was, you know, couldn't find weed. He's a dreg recycler. Malort. No, I've never had that. Malort? Malort. I want to write that down. I've never had that. Jack Daniels Southern Comfort. Whoa, Pappy. Really? You're lurking? You're sneaky? Yeah, I see you, man. Jack Daniels and Southern Comfort together and that's it? That's fucking strong, dude. Holy shit. We did a similar game with AC/DC Thunderstruck. When you chug your drink and the turn passes thunder. Oh, everybody has to... Wait, what? You have to chug your drink and the turn passes whenever thunder. So you have to keep drinking until it's all kind of done, right? Is that what you're saying? Okay, sorry, hold on. Or do you only drink every time they say thunder? Or do you drink and you have to keep drinking until that part's over? Mezcal, yeah, Norway knows. Mezcal's so fucking good. It's just like a fine single malt scotch almost. It tastes so good. So check this out. We're gonna recycle the recycler here. Activate this. Block yo ass. Boom. Ooh, didn't see that one coming, did ya? You can get a frog, though, or whatever this shit is. A Phyrexian Saproling. Ooh, recycle this. Ooh, and I can turn something else into a cycler? Let's back up. Back it on up. Let's put this guy here. And then swing with these. Nice. Yeah, I'm happy to trade there, actually. That's fine. I could sack this guy, turn it into a card. I think I'll sack this guy. I don't need the life. But then Sengir grows. Should I turn this guy into a 3/3? Shit. I fucked that up. Why did I attack with that guy? I'm an idiot. I just wanted to gain the life, but I need to protect from the battles here. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I did that. That was really dumb. I'm drawing a lot of lands here too. I would love to draw not land and find one of my reanimation spells here. Whether it's the 3 mana instant or the other guy, that the 5-drop would be great. I mean, the Angel would be great. I have a lot of great draws still here. God damn, another Invasion of Mercadia. Holy Christ. Oh, and then they get to keep their agent? Fuck me. What am I doing? I should have just traded and gained the life. I'm stupid. I'm playing this really badly. Yeah, I'm an idiot. God damn it. If they lose 2 life to flip this, though, then we kill them, right? Oh, I can discard cards. Don't you worry about that. Discarding all the cards. Don't worry. Mezcal could do some really interesting cocktails. Oh, I believe it, Totoro, yeah. I don't know much about making fancy drinks, though. That I'm not good at. I'm not a mixologist. People don't suffer with that, there being D8 and stuff, and yeah, that's true. Yeah, Reki, it should have been legal a long time ago. So should things like LSD and psilocybin and all these other drugs. Now they're finally able to start experimenting with them, and in controlled settings, prescribing them. They're doing experiments with depression and mental illness, with micro-dosing with psilocybin and LSD, or not LSD, MDMA and stuff like that, and it's fascinating. Ooh, Yuri. When they sack stuff. Okay. They can't, like, all of these battles are on 4. They can't flip any of them because I can flip this thing into a 3/3 block. I'm so stupid. I don't know what I was thinking last turn. I almost threw away the game there. I was so dumb with that attack. That was terrible. Drink into the next thunder. Do you guys? Oh, you both know that game. That's hilarious. Don't do Malort. I gotta look this up. Malort. It sounds like you're making this up. Hold on. Malort. I gotta write this down. I gotta go look at it after. Malort. It sounds gross. Okay, they don't attack. I love it. They have 3 battles here. I'm completely tapped out. They don't attack. Let's go for this first. Yeah, I could have won the game last turn if we just traded. This thing would have been a 6/6. I'm so stupid. Pass. Okay. Let me catch up. Norway's like, don't do it. Not together, Pappy? Oh, those are your 2 faves. I see. Okay. People don't gotta suffer with there being, yeah, the legal weed's good, yeah. Don't drink anymore. Used to love mules, good. Mainly Kentucky and Mexico. Oh, yeah, and Moscow mules are delish. Yeah, mules are good too, for sure. Ooh, the life link. Oh, it doesn't matter. They're not gonna gain life here. But that's good that you don't drink anymore, Texas. You know, that is something that I wish I could completely kick. I just enjoy my vices too much. I don't drink often. I really don't. You know, I'll have 1 beer on stream and that'll be the only thing I drink, maybe. But even that I don't do every day. And there's many days I don't drink at all. Some days I'll drink 1 beer. You know, that's nothing. In Korea, we were going out like 4 nights a week, getting shit-faced, 5 nights a week sometimes. Just like, it was so cheap. That's the problem. That's soju. We were talking about soju earlier, and my actual end point of that discussion was it's too cheap and it needs to go up in price, because if it doesn't, it's so this thing has lifelink. Sure. They're trying to gain all the life here, but they don't realize how this works. But they have trample? Oh, this gives them trample. Shit. Well, that ruins everything. Fuck. Right. I was gonna block sack, but now trample means... And they're gonna get a 4/4 angel. They're immediately gonna have to chump with the angel. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? I could double block here. I guess I will. God, that's brutal. Keep their battle from flipping. They gain too much life for me to kill them now, sadly. Come on. so many lands here. This is ridiculous. Can I draw the 8-drop dragon, please, that I have in my deck? One time? Where are you hoarding, Broodlord, you douchebag? Show up. Or Archfiend would be great. The Broodlord only shows up in my opening hand. Fuck. And they bring 2 cards back. And we mill 3 spells, including a bomb. Oh my god. Ugh. They're gonna flip this stupid battle, and they're gonna have a blocker now for Grandmother. So we have to top deck a removal spell. Or I can't kill them, and then they're gonna get another turn. I can only sack artifacts or creatures here. Can't sack this enchantment or anything else. God damn it. Alright. So Roxanne game you were talking about, yeah, for Sudar. You can do the game with Bob Marley's jamming. Oh, nice. How many times? Like, I think it was like 37 times the Roxanne thing happened, but the jamming might be more than that. I don't know. Or maybe less, actually. So one person drinks until, yeah, the song says thunder, then you can stop drinking. Okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, whoever's stuck on the guitar solo, Red 13. Ah, that's hilarious. Okay. Are you serious, Norway? Wow, that's fascinating. Yes, and that's what I've heard. I mean, I've done mushrooms many times in my life, which is, you know, essentially taking psilocybin in a much larger dose, but it was always a great experience. There's no bad trips when you're on mushrooms. It's not like acid or some other drug, right? Fuck's sakes. Okay. Fuck. I can't sack myself, otherwise I would. Oh my god. They shouldn't do this, though. That's a little strange. No? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that doesn't make sense to me. Yeah. So, okay, yeah. They need to kill this thing, right? Okay, so if I block with Huntmaster here, they go up to 6. That's it. And then if I find a removal spell for their Angel, I kill them. Because they're at exactly 6 and I'll have a 6/6. If I don't find a removal spell, then they block. Then they free up their other battle. Which doesn't really do a lot here. They have, what the fuck? They have Monastery Mentor in their hand? When did they pick that up? Out of the graveyard? Oh, goddamn, they milled it. So should I block one of the other dudes? I'll just block this guy, I guess. Okay, they only gain 3 life here, so they're still dead, because the double strike didn't happen, right? They're still dead if I draw a removal spell here. Come on. Sengir goes up to a 7 on end step. Or right now, whatever. That's hilarious, yeah. I concur. Malort, you guys all know this. What is Malort? I've never had that. I thought I've had it all, but never had Malort. Yeah, do one to there, sure. I wish I knew how I could try it. Yeah, Reki, those are the things where the laws of the country have to change. So in Canada, we're just starting to allow research institutes and scientific, you know, community and stuff to experiment with those kind of drugs. But when the war on drugs was in full effect and weed was illegal everywhere, all drugs were like super illegal. Even researchers are not allowed to experiment with them, which is a huge drawback because there are benefits to those drugs. We literally use drugs all the time in hospitals. Very powerful, dangerous drugs like morphine and shit, which is super addictive. But we know the use it has, right? It's very, very useful, so. Okay, so they get to chump once here. Yep. We've got Infected Defector, which is pretty nice. This dies into a 3/3, or I could even sack it into a 3/3 here. And turn it into a 3/3, so it doesn't really change anything. Yeah, top deck Mentor, not super impressive. Now, whatever they pull off the top after this is going to be a problem, but... So, okay. Oh, but it's going to get fucking trampled, that Ramosan Greatsword. Oh no, never mind. Oh, they flipped this. Oh, they're dead. 2 mana. They're dead. They needed to equip the lifelink dude, right? Yeah. Even the 3 life won't save them here. I'm at 32. They're gonna flip these? These don't do anything. Stop him from gaining the life. Okay. Sure. I used to drink, I still do, but I used to too. Yeah. I don't drink any more or any less. Nice. I like it. Wish I knew how I could try. Yeah. Can't you block with 2 tokens? Yeah, I could block the 2 tokens so he didn't flip it, but he's still gaining the 8 life. That's the part that I wasn't able to kill them. I was gonna try and kill them that turn, right? Yeah, sack. GG! Alright. Let's get the record up here. Yes, let's go. 26% to draw land, I know, right? Drew a lot of land that game. Just saying. That was a lot. We still survived, though. Vampire was incredible. Vampire has been very good. I thought it was going to be very slow and clunky. I was like, but it actually has turned out very nicely here. Okay, we're 5-2. Getting our money back. I did not think this deck was going to win its money back, so we're all gravy now, baby. Let's do it. We're riding the gravy train. Will we win this match? Get your bets in. I bet 10k on yes. 8-ball, we gonna win this? Torf, what's up? Still no island. No, dude. I want to. You know I... Torf, baby, come here. Bring it in. Bring it. Let's get in for the real thing. Come here, Torf. You know I like islands. I love islands. I'm sorry, Torf. Can you forgive me, Torf? Can you forgive me, Torf?
You better fucking forgive me, Torf. Or I'm gonna make your life hell.
Okay. I don't know why I did that. I apologize. That's just... People don't want to see that. Nobody wants to see that. I'm gonna keep this. Texas is like, oh god! I gotta start drinking again. Yeah, sorry. Torf, I want to draft blue, man. You know I love blue, but it's just, I gotta follow where destiny takes me, you know? I cannot don't try and avoid your fate. You gotta embrace it. Be like water, my friend. No pun intended, because the island thing, but you know what I mean. I want to be the actual water in Magic, but, you know, sometimes you can't be the actual water. Oh, that's rude. The Glorious Anthem, eh? Gotta leave this guy back now. God damn. See what I mean about the battles changing the nature of the game, the dynamic that's happening in these games. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Wow, I guess so. They used a 3 mana 5 damage removal spell, so okay, but I guess it's a 2. I don't know if that's even bad for us. That's kind of a 2-for-1 against them, right? So let's do this. No attacks. We can actually slam Broodlord next turn, which I probably will do. That's pretty ridiculous. 7/6. I don't think there's anything in their deck that's red-white that's... Oh, no, what am I saying? There's lots of white removal that could kill it, right? Yeah. Really? How lucky can you get? Holy shit. Okay, they draw another piece of removal. I want to cast Broodlord, so I'm going to let this take 3. Christ, my opponent getting very lucky here. Convoke, baby. Okay, we need something big. Maybe this Angel? Ooh, Archpriest is nice. Invasion. They have 4 cards in their hand. Invasion's kind of sweet. I can almost immediately flip it, but then, is that better than taking a removal spell or something else? I think I should just take Gargantua, actually. And redraw here. And it's got Convoke. I can double spell next turn. I'll go 7 mana, tap, cast this for 4. No, I can't. What am I saying? I'm not even close. Okay. Furnace gets to become a 4/4 here if they want. That's not big enough. Nothing big enough to get through Broodlord. I love that this is in exile, and they cannot see or interact with it. That's fantastic. Sack this creature, deals damage to its power to any target. Okay. They're going to try and piece together some kind of... Wow. Okay, they're 2-for-1ing themselves over and over and over to make this stuff happen. It's kind of crazy. Wow. Could give the Broodlord lifelink. I think I'm just going to kill this Chiron, though, right? I think that's better. Let's do that. Oh, I don't need that guy. Definitely going to keep my removal, though. Play a land. Slap you in the face. Yeah, that seems good. They're never winning this race. If I give this thing... They attack me for 7, I take 7 here. 9, whatever you want to pump it for, sure. And then I get to Aetherborn, give this thing lifelink and +1/+1. Ooh, can't block. Ooh, look at this aggressive nonsense. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I go to 7, then I get an 8. Go back up to 18. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can actually cast both of these. No blocks. You're not racing me, homie. You're not racing me. Oh, that's not gonna happen. So we get to do... Yeah, this is sweet. I could Convoke here. Gain 8. 5. Ooh, I could have almost killed them there if I killed their one blocker, but I could Convoke this here. It's pretty nice. Is it gonna auto tap? I don't want to tap the 2/2 lifelink. Okay, there we go. Tap. Okay. Sure. Blockers for days. They're at 5. I've got an 8/7 dragon. Race over. Tortoise wins. Beautiful. You don't love Island. If you'd love them, you'd play them. Torf. Oh, that's bad. Ah. Okay. So I can recycle the dragon, then bring it back. Wow. So if I seal away their 4/5 and I attack with Gargantua, they have to block. Oh man, that's close. Wait, this is any non-land permanent. Oh, what am I saying? Sorry, non-land permanent. Let's just get rid of this. Bye. That's why enchantment removal sucks. GG. Sorry, I slow rolled that. Didn't realize that thing actually is any non-land permanent. Right. 6 and 2. Let's get that 7 win, baby. All right, gonna catch up with the chat here. Very sorry. I do love Islands Torf. I can't buck my fate. I must go with Destiny. Haven't had much luck with blue outside Rakdos. Yeah, blue. I don't know. So early impressions are white is kind of the strongest early contender for best color. Which it's just it plays to the board the best with the knights and all this other shit. It's it plays little dorks. Little white weenie, right? White weenie decks are really good in limited because a lot of their creatures are very efficient and efficiently costed and stuff. So white is often one of the better colors in limited, but black might be the second best color. I really thought black was pretty good. I like red. I think red is really good too. Red has really good removal. But blue might be one of the weaker colors. I don't know. Sad, but Torf, I want to make it happen for you. I do. Country roads take me home to the place my blonde mono blue lies. There you go, Torf. West Phyrexia. Yeah, there you go. The Godzilla lands? I don't own them, do I? Do I own them? I mean, the correct choice is always unhinged full art John Avon basics. But I don't know. Were they free? I think they were free, right? They gave them to everybody. Original Zendikar basics. I used to rock... Oh no, this is Battle for Zendikar. I used to rock the original ones. What is the white one? It's Mothra or something? I don't know. I don't see it. Sorry, Torf. No can do. Yes. Keep it the same. You needed a code. Ah, hearsay. Okay. Yeah, I don't have them. Sorry, dude. Torf's just like, this stream sucks. God damn it. Black-red sack is strong. Blue-white knights, I think, is really strong. Because, again, it's all about the battles. So the sacrificing stuff is cool. You're getting a lot of value and everything, but it's not as good at attacking battles, which is The whole game, I think, in this format is all about who can flip their battles faster, right? But blue has some good cards. Yeah, or maybe like blue-white like as a support color. White is really the meat and potatoes of the blue-white Knights deck, but Godzilla versus Mothra is white. Oh, interesting. Godzilla versus Mothra? Oh. Hey, Welly, what's up? On the first draft, nice. Pivoted into blue in the last pack because everyone was past me. Yeah, I feel like blue might be getting passed a lot because people are trying to, like... I think it's just because blue decks... It's not because they're worse. They're just harder to make good. Like, they... I guess that makes them worse, but they're hard. They take more intuition and more... Not like a... You have to get creative, and then the blue cards really work well. Like, listen to Ben Stark talk about the last set and how everybody was like, blue's the worst color, and he's like, I'm kicking the shit out of everybody with blue. A, because everybody's passing the blue cards, and B, because people are putting the wrong blue cards in their deck. You've got to take the really shitty 1/4 walls and all these kind of cards. Imagine how good blue is at protecting battles. Think about it that way. Blue is probably the best color at defending battles. Can I keep this hand? I can't keep this hand with an 8-drop and a 6-drop, right? Even though I have 3 lands, I can't cast Seal. Better. Maybe put this guy on the bottom? Wow, this is close. Maybe this guy? I don't want to put a 2-drop on the bottom, but I might put a 4 here. I think I'm gonna, and the 5 is so good that I want to keep it in my hand actually. Once we get to 5, it'll take over the game. Yeah, so it's interesting, Huele. People are passing it, yeah. But you haven't lost the game yet. Good for you, dude. Nice. Disappointment is immeasurable in my days. Ruined all. Like a title of a book. I love it. Blue-white was so good last set. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, last set was really good. I mean, white with the toxic stuff and all that crap, right? What is this, Torf? Oh, this secret layer. Oh, wow. I have not seen those. Oh, and white was IC. This is not what's on Arena, though. Yeah, Godzilla and Mothra. This is not what's on Arena. Those look awesome, actually. Those are better than the ones we got. We did win the last match as well. I guess I should get the bets up maybe here. Will we win this match? Get your bets in. I bet Helios. 8-ball, tell me. Tell me, 8-ball. Tough one. Come on, bro. Come on, homie. This thing's annoying. They're going to flip this on 3. It's very good. I hate that card. This does block the 1/1s. Ugh. Okay. Let's lead with this. Next turn we'll double spell if I draw black. If not, we do nothing except play a 2-drop. And then turn 4 I flip this, and then maybe turn 5 I jam this. Okay. It's a good one. Not flipping though, interesting. I think they'd be better off flipping this and attacking for 3, but if they want to eat this, that's fine. Oh, I guess they want to attack their battle too. Okay, sure. You got me. Last opponent has exactly this land. Oh, he had them. Oh, I didn't even notice. Oh, my bad. You're back, Jub. Nice. Made it through a difficult level in Metro 20. Oh, that's a great game. Yeah, yeah. Have you never played it? Oh, it's awesome, Jub. That Metro is... And Last Light. Last Light was the expansion for it. Was really good, too. I guess I'll do this. I really don't like this, but so be it. And of course, we draw the second Raise Dead effect. I'm gonna get a drink. Be right back. Shit, we're gonna wrap this up just in time. Another invasion of Asgol. Okay, they're down to 1 card here, so as long as we just draw a couple of removal spells, maybe we can get out of this. Or like that. We only have 1 black mana though, so let's just do that now. Picked up the series for cheap? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So many fantastic games that are older games that people don't even know about because they're just not, you know, the new hotness that's everywhere on fucking TikTok or whatever. Oh, that's lovely. Sure. Flip your battle, dude. What? Oh, it gets bigger. Yeah, sure. Okay. Guess we lose. Unlucky. Opponent wins the die roll, has a super low aggressive curve here, and what can you do? Drew the splash land to cast their 4-drop. Had it all. Do this and then unseal. Draw? I think I'm gonna unseal now, actually. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, at least we get it back. I would have liked to draw that instead of milling it, but... Yeah, the Boonbringer's nice here. We get to trade our Death Toucher for their 4/4, presumably. Let's see. See if we can do it. Duper do over here. Oh, they had the punch spell. How lucky can you get? Really? You're splashing for this shit? Splashing for this guy, I guess. I still don't think that's good enough, but... Or are they splashing? They're not splashing black for this, right? And the red-black is their main color here. They're splashing green. God. It's very frustrating losing against decks that are bad. Losing against bad decks feels bad. Make you a 5/5. Let's see if you can beat my angel. Okay. Now what? What a top deck. Holy fuck. Pro blue and black? Oh, thank God for this angel. You gotta be fucking kidding me. God, my opponent's so lucky here. Jesus. Oh. Okay, we can still beat this. Man, they're top decking like a goddamn hero here. Sure. If it hits me, what? Surveil 2, instant or sorcery, mana value 2 or less. Fuck's sakes. Yeah. Oh, it's got pro blue black. Right. So I can't even fucking block it. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Oh my god. Right. This is back. Yeah, Bob. Yep, pro black wrecking me here. Hopefully the Surveil isn't too hot here. They get to cast Cosmic Hunger for free and punch my angel. I cannot believe the way this is all lined up. This is absolutely ridiculous. They top deck the sword in order to kill my angel. At least we get to bring the angel back. Oh lordy. Okay, we got some combos. I got some combos too, you asshole. Now what? God, please don't top deck another mythic rare, please. One time. Don't top. Okay, that's gonna get them a battle. Fuck. Draw land, dude. Once. I guess they got to ditch a land, or they milled a land. They surveilled it, right? Surveilled. So they did scry a land away. Okay, that's a whiff. Angel should get us out of this. Archpriest, not bad either. Yep. Okay, we're in it still. Am I dead? Oh, because of Menace. Menace and the sword, yeah, pro black. Right, I'm still dead. Nothing I could do. Oh my god. We crushed our opponent there. We would have crushed them just with our basic commons and uncommons. We top decked the rare. But then, I mean, yeah. Well, we milled into the rare. What am I saying? But we, yeah, we lose to the sword off the top. Fuck me, I guess, right? Because I'm playing black. God, I hate the color hosers. That's frustrating. Still, 6 wins, better than I expected to do with this deck, so I'll take it, I guess.